Hi guys, welcome back to SN, and here we are once again, the deep dark fire of the Horus Heresy, and we're here, and in a bit of departure for me, I'm going to be commanding a Legionis Astartes list. Yeah, you're used to seeing me leading the Custodes, now I'm leading some Astartes into battle. So as you can see behind me here, we've got this war-torn battlescape of a planet that's been ripped asunder by orbital fire, the magma seeping through, the ashes of war scattered all around the battlefield, and it's going to be an epic one because I am leading the Sons of Guilliman, the 13th Legion, the Ultramarines, and I've got a very exciting list, Pride of the Legion, and it's got a lot of Terminators, it's got a lot of Dreadnoughts. Should be very, very good and interesting to use. A bit of a departure for me there. And on the opposite side, we've got Pardo with his World Eaters in a heavily mechanized list. Bit of a departure for World Eaters, but we'll see what's coming. And we are playing Shatter Strike. So we're guaranteed to get into some brutal close combat firing and melee in the center of the board. So let's go ahead and see what Pardo's got for us in his list.
So here we are again, leading the World Eaters to battle again at 2,200 points and with the Berseker Assault Rite of War. Now, for my HQs, I have two of. Leading this list for today, we have a Praetor. He has a Power Fist, a Chain Axe, and has the Butcher's Claw Warlord traits. We also have a Centurion, upgraded to be a Chaplain. He also has a upgraded power weapon to be a power maul, and that's about it for him. For the elite slots for today, we have two Contemptor Dreadnoughts, two separate Contemptors, not as a talent for today, both of them equipped with exactly the same. Gravis Power Fist with inbuilt melter gun and a Gravis las cannon. So, for troop choices for today, we have 3 units of 10 despoilers in each. All upgrades the same, so we have a Vexillia in that unit, and for the sergeants, we have an Excoriator Chain Axe, Artificer Armour, and Melter Bombs. We also have upgraded all the models in it to have Chain Axes instead of Chain Swords, because it's a free upgrade for World Eaters, so why not? The 3 despoiler squads have a dedicated transport for each, a Rhino to be exact, as basic as they come, except for one which I have paid a bit more points for a Dozer Blade just because we play strict WYSIWYG here at the studio. Now, for fast attack, because of my Rite of War, I've got the Predators in my fast attack slots. We've got a unit of 2 to start off with, las cannon sponsons and las cannon turrets. And then we have a separate Predator by itself with the autocannon turret and sponson las cannons as well. Then for heavy support, we start off with the Centurion. So a monster, a beautiful tank as well, and he's got upgraded sponson las cannons and obviously the heavy bolter. For the main mounted weapon, he's got the accelerator autocannon because there is a couple of different Centurions you can choose with. Lastly, we have 2 units of Vindicators. We've got an old school classic Demolisher Vindicator squads, so a squad of 2, and then we have one of the newer versions of the Vindicator, which is a Laser Destroyer by itself as well, which finishes off the list at 2,200 points. That is my list for today. Very excited to see how it performs on the table. With that said, let's check out Stevie's Ultramarines coming up.
Hi guys, so here we are with my list. It's 2,200 points of Ultramarines, Pride of the Legion, which of course makes Terminators and Veterans troops, and the compulsory troops are line, so that should hopefully be a bit of an advantage for me when we get stuck in. But back to the list. So HQ, it's a Praetor. What else is it going to be? And he's equipped with a Paragon Blade, because what else is it going to be? It's just too good. You can't pass it up. He's also got a Mantle of Ultramar, which means that in instant death, his toughness counts as 1 higher. So hopefully he can get through the inevitable mirror match against Pardo's very own Praetor. So accompanying him, he's got a Cataphracti Terminator retinue, or command squad rather, with the Legion banner, and they've all got Power Fists and Combi Bolters. So tough unit to back him up there. Then we're going to elites, and we've got 2 Contemptor Dreadnoughts, both with Gravis Melter Cannons and Melter Guns with their Gravis Fists. So solid, dependable, hard-hitting units in both melee and in close range. Then we go into troops. We've got 2 Cataphracti Terminator squads, each identically equipped with power fists. Sergeants have chain fists and combi bolters. And to round out the troops, we've got an 8-man veteran squad in a drop pod for a bit of a surprise. Then we've got the tactical support squad in a Rhino, which is 8-man strong, all of them with plasma guns. Looking forward to using those to whittle down Pardo's units. With Strength 7, they're equally good against light armor or against infantry, so always a winner. Then we go into fast attack, and I've got a 4-man Sky Hunter unit. 2 multi-melters, 2 plasma cannons. Fast moving, hard hitting, should be quite an annoyance for the enemy, I hope, not for me. And then finally, to round it all off in heavy support, I've got the solid Deradeo with a Hellfire plasma carronade and an Aeolus missile launcher on the top. Solid unit, lots of shooting, should allow me to reach out and hopefully slow down and whittle down Pardo's inevitable tide of butchers and murderers and all sorts of nastiness that you can expect with the World Eaters. So without further ado, let's get stuck in.
Gorlax repeatedly clenched and unclenched his chain axe as he knelt down in the ruins. The Ultramarines' convoy was fast approaching. The time was not right to strike. His squad, more akin to a pack of rabid animals, lay in wait beside him in equally unfettered anticipation. As soon as the order was given, they could throw themselves into the thick of battle they all yearned for. It was the waiting that hurt more. The nails bit down hard in the moments before the violence erupted, their skulls filled with pain and anger. One of the squad attempted to leap from their position at the enemy, only for Gorlax to grab him by the shoulder and throw him onto his back. Placing his chain axe by his throat, he gave his fellow World Eater a short and sharp ultimatum.
You whelp! You follow my orders, or your head will follow me on my trophy rack.
And here we go. Both armies now fully deployed and ready for war. Shatter Strike mission. Stevie G back in the studio. Ultramarines versus World Eaters. Proper clash.
Oh yeah.
And beautiful battlefields to go with it. Stevie G came into the studio and said, "Ooh, I like this battlefield," didn't you?
Oh yeah.
That was the first thing you said when you
proper
came in.
apocalyptic.
It's got... Yeah. I think everybody's going to die in the end. Because once maybe you probably kill the enemy, the planet looks like it's about to explode. So
yeah, but this is a grudge match. This is revenge for the ravaging of Ultramar by you and the World Eaters. Not good.
Seeking revenge. So, first of all, you won the first roll-off. I rolled a 1 on my first dice. So you decided to actually go on this side and deploy first as well, obviously. So, with that said, we're going to go through your deployment first, Mr. Stevie G. So take us through what's happening here.
Yeah, well, there's not much to go on. Quick note, I was trying to be cheeky and deploy the Deradeo up there, but Stephen wouldn't have it.
Yeah.
Something about physics.
Yes.
But whatever. So, yeah, we're using a special deployment here from the book, which I forget.
Spearhead.
Spearhead. Thank you for filling that in.
I think it's called Spearhead, isn't it?
It looks like a Spearhead. Let's just call it Spearhead. It sounds cooler. So, and yeah, I've deployed everything as far forward as possible. Everything with a multi-melter. Gravis melter cannon. Multi-melter's there. Got to be particular about the naming. Terminators as far forward as possible, and yeah, pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, let's go around. Let's go around here because obviously the Seekers are there. Seekers called? Yeah,
no, Sky Hunters.
Sky Hunters.
Sky Hunters. So we got 2 multi-melters and 2 plasma cannons in there.
Perfect.
Very nice.
And then in reserve, right? You've
Special
got
surprise. I've got
pod.
a unit of veterans in a drop pod. So
coming in as from turn 2. Amazing, cool. And you do have to roll for it, by the way. They don't just automatically come in.
And just quick final thing.
Just the plasma squad is in there. With the apothecary you've attached to them, right?
Apothecaries
because you could have attached them to the veterans, but you want the plasma to survive as much as possible.
Yeah, I don't think the veterans have much of a
They've
hope
got
in
a
hell.
mission which is basically gain points for this specific mission, which basically you want to land basically on my deployment zone. Now, who are your line ones? Because obviously with Pride of the Legion, you've gone for the 2 Terminator ones in the end?
So the Cataphracti are my are compulsory troops, so they get line for Pride of the Legion. And also the Retinue squads, which
because of the banner, also has line.
So
those 2 are going to... Everybody can score, I guess, I think, but the line
gets more victory points, I believe.
2, double. That's perfect. Let's go on to the World Eaters for today. Another big mention to Mr. Kevin for lending me all of his tanks. 40k Ned on Instagram if you want to check his stuff out. And yeah, like I said, I've also deployed quite aggressive because this mission, basically you need to if you want to win the game or gain some points. So I've got the 2 Contemptors at the front with the las cannons, the Gravis las cannons. Now I'm going to go through the rhinos first. So this rhino here, all white with the big World Eaters logo on the back, that has my Chaplain inside. This one has my Warlord, so the Praetor is in there, obviously with the despoilers inside as well in each of those rhinos. And then where's the other one? Where's the other one? Here, there it is, just in front of me. There's the one with just the despoilers with no characters attached to it because I basically don't have any more characters. If not, I would have attached one more.
More Chaplains.
Exactly, more Chaplains is what you want.
Very thematic for World Eaters.
Very true. And then we've got the unit of Demolishers. We've got the Vindicator Laser Destroyer, the Sicarian, the Lonely Praetor himself with the Predator Cannon, and then on this side, ready to target the incoming forces of the Ultramarines, we've got the 2 Predators with all the las cannons I can get.
That's a lot of shooting.
Yes, a lot of shooting. I can't wait to actually start shooting at you. Anyway,
what kind of a World Eater says that?
This, it can get worse because I want to steal the initiative. And I am going to steal the initiative.
Go for it. Let's see.
I want to hurt you with a dice. With a dice. Okay, so here we go. Can I get a 6? No, that is a 2. I'm sure Stevie G is grinning. Let's check it out if he is.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he is.
Oh, yes.
Ultramarines turn 1 coming up next. We are back for Ultramarines movement turn 1. Everything's moved. Everything has moved, actually.
Yep, absolutely everything.
You were going to leave the Derodero, and then you found out that your range was a bit shorter than what you thought.
Yes.
And you have moved in the end. So we've moved combat speed on this Rhino.
Yep.
The Terminators have moved up, pushed against the terrain to get a bit of cover on it. We've got the Command Squad moving up, 2 Contemptors moving up, Derodero moving up, Terminators moving up, and you have run with the
Sky Hunters.
The Sky Hunters. So they move a total of 16.
Yeah, got them into some nice cover.
Plus the initiative. And you get shrouded, you believe. You think you get shrouded.
We need to double check that, but
I think
do
you get
believe
something. You get a cover save or something.
I can't remember if it's shrouded 5 up or 6 up, but we will check. Don't worry.
Okay, perfect. So apart from that, what's the plan, Stevie G?
The plan is to... I needed to advance to get those Gravis Melter Cannons into range.
Yes, that's very true.
Because they've only got 24-inch range. The Derodero is only 36. So the plan is now, hopefully, to...
Pop some tanks?
Not the tanks. I want to make your infantry slog.
Yes, that's what
so I want to pop some transports. Hopefully.
Yeah,
hopefully.
You know that my transport are tanks, right?
Well, a tank for me is something with a gun that can shoot. I mean your rhinos. I'm going for the rhinos.
I've got combi bolters on them. Okay, with that said,
I'm sweating.
I think it's time to go into the shooting phase, and that's coming up. Starting off the shooting phase, we're going to start with the Contemptors firing the Gravis Melter Cannons into this Rhino here at the front, leading it all just about in range. So
just
about
line of
the first one. Just 2 shots. I will be evading straight away with these shots.
So hitting on 2s.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I need 3s to glance. And we've got 2...
1 glance, 1 pen.
Yeah, 1 glance, 1 pen.
So this is my evade for the glance. 5 up.
No, that's a 1.
I can't see it. Okay, and the pen is passed. Is a fail. So 2 go through.
So no, 1 glance and...
yeah.
1
1 hull point.
AP 1.
Yes, AP1.
So here we go.
That is a
That's
boom.
a boom.
Okay, so we need to do a lot of things now. First of all, we need to do a leadership for the guys inside, which I pass. And
How many guys inside?
I think doesn't matter. That's all he does. Now it's strength 8.
Yeah, that's why I need to
So
roll
I've
these.
got 11 guys in there with the Praetor, with the Chaplain. That's the Chaplain's one.
I'll just roll them all now before
Strength
and
8.
then we'll do all the fire and all the
Yeah.
good stuff. So,
Strength 8. So all those. I'm going to use these dice really quickly.
yeah,
It's easier.
I hope they're not as good for you as they are for me.
Okay, so what do I do? Do I go into the champion and get 2-ups? Let me have a little think. Okay, I've thought about it, and I'm actually going to start doing them on the sergeant, at least a couple. So 2-ups, 2-ups. Okay, so he's dead, and these are now 3-ups. Oh,
That's a lot of dead.
that is a lot of death. So that is 4, 5, and the sergeant's dead already.
Yep.
Pinning test has been passed. Now you do have to see the
Yep.
range of the explosion as
Before
well.
we remove the rhino, so
Yeah,
6.
so 6.
So that's
Okay.
a strength 8 hit to both
Basically,
contemptors,
all that.
the rhino,
Wow.
both vindicators, and the other
and
rhino.
that. Okay, nothing there takes a pinning test because you would have had to do a pinning test.
Yeah.
But now let's do one at a time. So contemptor takes a strength hit.
Okay, so
3
the
is to
lead
wound.
contemptor,
3 is to wound.
so that's a wound
Okay,
on him.
2-up save is a pass.
The second contemptor,
Is a wound. 2-up is a pass.
Okay. the sidearm of the rhino, which
Side
I
armor?
believe is 11.
Yeah, is it side armor? Does the blast hit always the side armor?
Well, I'd
Just-
imagine it's the facing side, which
yeah,
is...
I would do that. Maybe there's something. Comment below if there is, but makes
It wouldn't be
sense.
the rear armor,
Yeah, it makes sense.
and the front arm is the same.
Okay.
So that is a 3 to glance.
8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, that's a pen.
That's a pen. Roll for damage. I'll roll for
Yes,
damage.
roll for damage.
A
It's
2.
a 2, so no
Can't
AP.
shoot.
So just shaken.
Yeah, so the snapshots.
Okay, so I'll put a little marker to remind us.
Okay,
next
now
up, let's do into the Vindicator.
that's
So
the front armor. So
Yeah.
I need a 5 to glance here. That's a pen.
Okay.
Let's see if a weapon destroyed, please.
Ooh, that would be tasty. It is a immobilized.
Immobilized.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
I'm liking this so far.
And a
Hull point lost.
point lost.
The second Vindicator.
Yeah.
More of the same, please.
It is a pen.
Yes. Yes.
And 8.
If this
11,
rolls a
12,
6
13.
again, we're
Yeah.
going to get accusations of like cooked dice here, okay?
No,
So 5.
but it's a squadron, right? So I think it works as 1 unit.
Yes, so...
And the next one would go into the same.
yeah.
Into the same. So,
So-
what was that? A weapon destroyed now.
So
wasn't
weapon
it?
destroyed.
Okay,
so
so
and he's down
he's
to his last hull
down
points.
to 1 and weapon destroyed because it is a unit.
Yeah, so...
And then we do 1 more rhino there.
and then 1 for the
And
rhino.
1 for rhino, which is by
which
itself.
it's the same. It's 11
Yes,
both.
because
so
this would get 2 hits
Yeah.
from the same.
Yeah. You're right. As a squadron,
As a
you
squadron.
accumulate and then pass over.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that
That's
isn't
a 1.
that's nothing.
So nothing happens. But look, I wouldn't complain, would you?
No,
A lot of death.
that's pretty good. I
Yeah.
like that.
First shot of the game as well.
Yep.
Crazy. Okay, we are back after an epic explosion there. We've got the troops there. Now, I also have, this is a screw shaken.
Yeah.
So I do need to do leadership just in case I take them out. I can only snap 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, that's fine.
Okay.
And that is it.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Next
yet.
Gravis.
So the
into-
next Gravis into this rhino. He's
does
just
he
about it.
Ah, he reaches it as well? Okay.
Just about. From
Cool.
the base, just to
The gun, from the gun.
From the
But you're
gun.
in anyway. You're still in.
I'm still in.
Yeah.
Just by a whisker.
Perfect. Okay,
So heavy
again,
2.
Yep.
Here we go. Hitting on those 2s.
We wrote twin linked. Yeah.
Whoop. I
That's
like
a hit.
these dice very much.
Yeah, now you do. Yeah.
Okay. And it's a 3s to glance.
3s to
yeah.
glance. 3s to glance. Can't do anything about it.
So
2
2 pens.
Okay.
AP1.
Roll for it. And that is another.
Another
Boom.
explosion.
Okay, so first of all, let's do this properly. First of all, you need to roll
For the distance.
For the distance. Okay, let's do that.
So
That
that's
is 3.
3.
Okay.
Shall we see what we reach out and touch?
Yep, let's reach.
So that's
That is 2 guys.
2, 3, including him.
Okay, 3 guys, and that
The
demons.
Vindicator in the side,
Yeah, and
or the front. I
Yeah.
don't know which way you want to do that.
We'll
'cause
do
it's
the
kind of-
side. We'll do the side.
I mean, it's above 13, isn't it?
Yes, that is very true.
So
yeah.
it doesn't matter. And yeah, the Predators are safe.
Okay,
So
cool.
it's 3 guys from that unit. Everybody embarked, and the Vindicator.
Yes, so let's do the guys embarked first, which
So
is
that's
again
11.
is,
Yes.
11 because my Praetor is in there.
Yeah. Your Chaplain was in there, Praetor was in here.
Yeah.
So to get you out of the way. Wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s.
So that's everything wounds.
Everything. Okay, I'm going to roll these again really quickly. So
I'm my dice, by the way.
Yes. I'm going to do...
Gonna risk
I'm
it.
going to do it on the Sergeant. I'm going to start doing them on the Sergeant, which is a pass. A pass. Pass.
Wow, these dice are cooked.
Pass. 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 Okay, so he dies. And then I'm going to do 2 on the Praetor. 2 ups. Passes. Okay,
Do you know if you had failed any of those, it would have been instant death because of a strength 8?
Really? Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
That was very risky.
That was very risky.
That was very well detailed. I'll just do them.
I like risk. Okay, and now we go on
into
to
those 3
those
here.
3, yeah.
Yeah, so 2s. That's all. So
wounds.
3 saves.
I'm not gonna go into my Chaplain because now that you've told me it can instant kill me. 3 ups. Okay, this squad really wants to just die.
Yeah.
And that is it. So these 2 are removed.
And now the most...
And then we're going to the
oh yeah,
right?
the Vindicator.
Yeah.
The Vindicator. So that's a 5.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. A 5 to glance. Da, 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 da. Another 6.
Another pen.
This is crazy.
I'm gonna swap dice because people are gonna start getting suspicious. Okay, this is a different dice. In fact, I'll get even another one on camera. Okay, this is okay. So a 2.
2. So
that's crew shaken.
Crew shaken again.
And down to 2 hull points.
Okay, and that is it.
3 hull points. No, didn't we do the Rhino?
That was the explosion.
Oh yeah, that is true.
That is
I am
everything.
so confused.
Yes.
I just want
so now
things
we
to
have
blow up.
We need to take him off. Put all the troops back in. We're getting there.
A pinning test.
And I had to do a pinning test.
Yes, because they've just been inside a vehicle that's exploded.
That is very true. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a pass because my vision is 10. What else do we have? That is it.
And the sergeant and 2 guys died in there, correct? You did the saves.
My sergeant and 2. No, my sergeant only died.
Didn't you roll 2-1?
No, that was
it's
for
true.
the other.
You risked it on the Praetor. That's true.
So that's it. Let's get some more guys, and then we go on to the last unit.
Fire.
It feels like a lot of things have been shooting, but no, they haven't. Next up, the Rodeo now firing a big blast onto my Praetor's unit. Yeah. Not nice, Mr. Stevie G. So placing it there.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the whole unit.
Scatter away as close as possible.
Okay, so minus ballistic skill, which is 5.
Okay.
So
that's
hits.
Still a hit. Perfect.
So that's everybody gets it.
You hit everybody.
Yeah.
Strength is?
Strength 8,
okay.
AP 4, rending 4 up.
Nice.
So that's instant death on everyone. So I'm going to roll to wound against 11.
Okay.
No, it's 10, no, because the sergeant's dead, isn't it?
Yes, the sergeant's dead on there.
So 10.
10.
Wounding on 2s.
Rending 4 ups. Okay, so a couple of rending.
That's 5 rending and 5...
and these are instant death, so I won't.
Oh, they're all instant death. Yes, strength 8.
They're all strength 8. So I'm not going to do these on my invulnerable saves because it would be crazy to kill my Praetor straight away. So that is 1, 2.
That's 5.
3, 4, 5 dead for now, and these I do have saves, right?
Yeah,
you have AP4.
They're only AP4, yes.
So I will do. Won't do it on my Praetor either. I just need to do it on the 3 ups.
Yeah, 3 ups.
I can do there. So
that's one more.
dead.
So that's 6.
6 in total. Okay, yep. And I think that is you do have your.
I have my
missiles, right?
Yeah, Aeolus missile.
Okay. Do you want to do that?
Yeah. So these are strength 6, AP 3.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. So everything hits. Wounding on 2s. So that's 3 more dead Marines, unless you want to take them on your Praetor. They're only strength 6.
They're strength 6.
AP 3.
AP 3. So I will do them on my Praetor.
Okay.
So one at a time. That is a pass. There's a pass, and that is a pass.
Okay.
Perfect.
So
now the other thing I could have done is probably done some cover saves from the bigger units, from the back ones, right? I think we can. We're going to check that just in case I can survive with a couple of the big blasts. And you do have 2 heavy bolters, 4 shots, twin linked heavy bolter.
It's true. It's true.
Which
Thanks for reminding me.
So hitting on 2s.
So hitting on 2s. Oh, I'll take that.
All hits
and wounding on 3s. So that's
2
armor saves.
Okay, I'm going to do it on the Praetor as well. And that is one wound on the Praetor. What we're going to check is I'm going to check if I have any cover saves. So some of the ones that died instantly, I'll see if I can go from the ones with cover save and work my way down. Okay, so we have checked line of sight. 2 of them actually do have a cover save. So I would have started from that guy. Only 6 ups. There's 5 wounds that went through. So as soon as I fail, but I might as well try. So he failed the first one. That was a cover save. He passed, so that's one less dead. He passes that one as well, and that's it. So 3 dead instead of 5. That's not bad. I'm happy.
It was
with that.
6 total though, but that was
a shooting attack which I failed. I can't do anything about that because I would do my armor save better than my cover save.
I don't mind. That's half the unit gone, and everyone's on the Praetor.
And
So
that
it's down
finishes
to
off your turn at least.
there is not. No, that isn't.
We finished in the end. That felt like you had like 3,000 points shooting at me, and that was just 3 units. Pop, pop, pop! Explosions everywhere. Perfect fireworks display.
I cannot complain. That was the best start to my shooting that I could ask for.
I know. We are back for World Eaters movement turn 1. Now, before we go into my movement, even worse news for us World Eaters players. So I did my leaderships for both this unit and this unit. As you can see, my Praetor unit is running away. So I passed my leadership on my Chaplain unit, but I failed on an 11 on my Praetor unit. So basically they're running all the way back. I don't know what's wrong with them. Don't think they're World Eaters. Anyway.
No, the butcher's nails must be malfunctioning.
Yes, definitely. Okay, movement-wise. So I've moved combat speed with this Rhino. I've moved combat speed with this Predator. I've moved combat speed with those 2 Predators. And then the rest has all moved at cruising speed to actually shoot at full ballistic there. I have got a lot of line of sight. You do have some cover saves, but your armor is probably better than your cover save.
Yep.
So we will see what happens there. We do have to get a lot of line of sight to see what's actually shooting back. Like my las cannons, which do munch through some of the invulnerable saves, doesn't really make much sense because you have a 4-up invulnerable save on your Terminators, which is better than a cover save.
Yep.
And your Contemptors have a 5-up invulnerable save, which is better than a cover save. So I don't think cover is going to be a thing anyway.
No.
That is it. That is my movement. Obviously, Contemptors moving up with that Rhino, with the only despoilers that are now inside the vehicle. And that is it. That is the end of my movement. No reactions from your side because you're not within 12 inches to make a reaction.
Nothing yet.
That's it. Let's start shooting. Seeking revenge. We start the shooting phase. Sicarian firing first. All of its guns are in range and line of sight of this unit here of Terminators. Obviously, they would get a bit of cover, but you don't really want. And we suddenly have a Death Watch Marine here with us.
Question not, brother.
You're gonna lucky helmet for saves, right?
I never have too much armor.
Okay, so Sicarian going first. I'm going to start off with the Accelerator autocannon, which is 8 shots, hitting on 3s. Okay, a couple of misses, and then strength 7, so 2s to wound. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds and a rending, by the way.
4 wounds and a rending.
And the rending.
So we'll do the rending first.
Okay.
That's a wound.
That's a wound, yep. Strength 7, so it's not instant killing. And then 2 ups. Perfect. So 1 wound for now. Then we have a heavy bolter. Again, hitting on 3s. All hits. And wounding on 3s. 4 wounds.
2 ups.
2 ups, yes sir. That is one dead Terminator. I'm happy with that.
1 fallen hero.
And then these are the las cannons. Hitting on 3s, 1 hits. Wounding on 2s, which is a wound. Don't fail this one. It's instant killing.
My faith in the Emperor's shield. Enough.
4 up.
No, it's a fail.
It's a fail. Okay, so that is 2 Terminators dead. I think that helmet isn't giving you a lot of good luck.
Ooh, that was hot.
Okay, ball shooting. Predators up next. All of them, both of the squadron actually sees the front guy here. While actually shooting at the front guy. As a squadron, I do actually have to target the same targets.
Yep.
Now, one of the last cannon sponsons can't actually see because of the angle that he's firing at. And again, I have moved at combat speed, meaning that I can only fire 1 weapon, normal ballistic skill. The rest we will snap fire.
Just a quick aside, because
yes.
the main guns are twin linked.
Yes, they're not twin linked.
They're not?
No, this is a Gravis las cannon, which is just 2 shots.
Oh, okay.
They're not twin linked.
I was thinking twin linked, it would be better to have those snap shooting,
No.
but since they're not,
No, they're
I'm
not.
just interjecting.
Okay, so here we go. Hitting on 3s. That's 3 hits. And wounding on 2s, which is 3 wounds for now. And then these are all snap firing. Hitting on 6s, nothing. So 3 wounds go through.
So 5
5 up
ups.
save, sir. Okay, so 2 wounds. Down to 4 on the first dreadnoughts. That isn't bad at all. I'm going to move on to this Predator here, which firing into the same units. Now, do you want to evade by any chance?
Which
Because from this one.
Oh,
this
yeah,
Predator.
you can just about see his shoulder.
Yes, I can. Do you want to evade? Do you want to have a think about it?
He has full ballistic skill across the board, doesn't he?
He's just moved normal. He's moved full out at combat speed. So it's the front. The turret weapon will be firing. I'd probably do a las cannon
At full ballistic
skill because you'll go into your invulnerable instead. Do you want to have a think about of what you would be evading with? Because you can evade and you can fire back as well.
Yeah, and I've got my special reaction from the Ultramarines.
So
I'm going to hold on.
Okay, so
I'm not going to react.
Fair enough. So let's go ahead and do it. So the Predator cannon is he's moved that smart. So the Predator cannon is going to shoot snapfire. So hitting on 6s, 1 hit, and then my strength is 8. So I'm wounding on 3s. That is 1 wound, no rending because it's rending 6 up.
So just a 2 up. That's passed.
Passed, and then I've got my 2 las cannons. 1 firing at normal ballistic skill, which is a miss, and then
you get 6.
And this one is a 6 to snapfire. There we go, the difficult one. You called it. 2 up. So another 5 up.
5 up.
No, so it's down to 3 remaining. Okay, I like chipping it down.
Yeah,
that is my thing. Okay, next up we're gonna do these las cannons. So first one going in, and these are they 2? I need to check. These are two shots. I don't think they're twin linked. I think they're exactly the same. Gravis las cannon. Let me check. Hi guys, I just want to stop you there for a couple of seconds to explain our new Horus Heresy SN Plus tier. So you can become a member for £3.99 a month for extra Horus Heresy content. We already have about 5 or 6 battle reports on there, narrative, competitive, and some Zone Mortalis games in there for basically treat yourself to extra content, and you will be supporting us at the same time. So click the join button just below, and with that said, carry on with the battle report, and that's coming up next. We have checked, and they're not twin linked. It's basically what the turret on the Predator has, turret weapon. Apart from that, I have been saying cruising speed
instead of combat speed.
So combat speed is the one that's half range. So
whatever I've said, that's when they can shoot.
Whatever I've said, reverse it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 2 shots, not twin linked. So we're going to go into the wounded dreadnought already. Hitting on 2s, that's 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. 5 ups. Can you pass any invulnerable saves? I spoke too soon. Why did I speak? Next one's hitting on 2s. That is 1 hit.
Or just
that's
1?
A miss. And I do need to wound. I have wounded. That is another 5. Disgusting. Okay, moving on to the Vindicators now. I'm going to shoot the Magna Laser Destroyer. 3 shots, hitting on 3s. Twin linked, sir. 3 hits. And then this is Strength 9. So again, I'm wounding on 2s. Stop rolling those 1s.
Okay, so he can't die.
Nope.
2 5 ups. Okay, so he's down to his very last
down
wound.
to 1. Interesting.
There we go.
So
I'm going to react.
What I'm going to do is I am going to fire a combi bolter from him. Might as well.
Snapshots.
No, because it moved. I can fire 1 weapon. Moving at.
But his weapon, remember, is crucial.
Okay.
Shaken.
Yep. Shaken. That's a miss. And then I'm going to go Demolisher, basically.
Reaction. I'm going to use the special Ultramarine reaction.
To shoot with 2.
So I can shoot with another unit at the same one.
Nice. Here you go. Do this for me. Give me a scatter dice, please, which is just beside you.
There you go. Okay. And where do you want him?
Somewhere where I can hit both. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Scatter. That is a lot of scatter.
That's 5 inches of scatter, isn't it?
Let's do it off camera, and we'll come back to see. Okay, we've checked, and guess what? It landed nowhere. So, sad times. But we do have a combi bolter, which we're going to fire into the dreadnought as well. And we also have a combi bolter on this laser destroyer, which Mr. Stevie G has kindly let me fire. So I'm going to do the laser destroyer that I forgot. Twin links. Okay, nothing wants to hit, I guess. And the combi bolter on the Demolisher is a hit. Now I need a 6 here to wound. which I don't get.
Oh, it would have been hilarious if it died to a bolter after surviving multiple last cannons.
Now we go into your
return fire.
Special reaction.
Yeah.
So who's returning fire with you?
So the Derrideo,
obviously,
is gonna drop some fun.
So you're gonna do the melter first?
Yeah, the melter first. So 2 shots, hitting on 2s. Both hit. I need 3s to... No, I need 5s to glance because your armor is 13.
Yes.
Come on, those 6s. They've been kind to me so far. And, well, that's a glance.
That's a glance. Okay, which goes... No, now it goes into him.
Yes, because now they've separated.
Now they've separated, so it does go into him. We had actually a little wound marker on him, but then we forgot that obviously that glance would have gone back into him.
So he's down to 3.
He's down to 3, yes, sir.
And now I'm going to drop the...
Big blast.
The big blast. And obviously I want it right where I can hit that unit as well. Right on the nose.
Lovely.
So that gets...
everybody and the tank.
Yep.
Okay.
Just about.
So scatter, sir.
Oh. So that's
a
hit.
Is a direct hit. Perfect.
So it's strength 8, so I need a 6 to pen the tank itself, which is nothing. And then 3 wounds against the units. That's strength 8. Rending 4+, so otherwise
rending
it's nothing.
4+, okay. So 2
rending and 1 normal armor save.
And 1 normal armor save. Okay, so I'll do the normal armor save on my chaplain that has a 2 up. Yeah, I'm going to do it because I might as well try and... I'll do it on a 3 up. I won't risk it yet. Okay, so 1's dead. It's good that I didn't risk it. Okay, so 1's dead, which I'll pop this one.
Yep.
Then we've got the Vixilia guy, and there's 2 more wounds. The Vixilia guy is automatically dead.
Yep. So 1 wound on your chaplain.
A 5 up on this chaplain. Maybe not. He's dead. Ah, you caught him. The blast has destroyed him. So bye bye, Mr. Chaplain. That was a good. Can you shoot your other weapons as well?
They're only strength 6, so they can't do anything to the Vindicator anyway.
Oh, okay. But look, the blast has...
The whole idea was to wipe out the unit. The blast was for the unit.
Which you have, which is good times. That finishes off my turn as well, Stevie G.
I like the way your turn went.
So, yeah. Doesn't matter how many las cannons you have.
Wait, I do need to take a leadership test.
Oh, that is very true.
So,
okay, so leadership is 10, right? Because are you within 6 inches from the banner? Not the banner. So you're not within 6
No, I'm not. So I'm only leadership
8.
8. You could see 2 units run away in the first turn.
No. Yours are not cowards like mine.
No, Ultramarines are made of sterner stuff.
Okay, perfect. That finishes off the turn. Let's go on to turn 2 Ultramarines coming up. Movement turn 2 for the Ultramarines now over everything, basically moving up the field as they want to. They want to be aggressive. For this mission, you want to be as aggressive as possible, even though you're playing against World Eaters. Basically, it's a tank army, so...
Yeah, but I've got you on the ropes, so I've got to keep the initiative.
Yes,
everything has a move forward. The Rhino's pivoted and moved around, still keeping it in cover.
There we go.
Keeping the Plasmas there for a counter-attack. I still expect
these Terminators have come out to play. Everything's come out to play.
Everything's come out to play, except for the Derrideo, which is clamping down with its special rule, the helical targeting array, I believe it's called.
Yeah.
So any damage mitigation rolls against its shooting can't be done.
So I can't. I guess I can't do a reaction.
So like an evade reaction will do nothing against the Derrideo.
Nice.
And so far he's my best shooter. So
yeah, he's done. He's done a lot of killing. Okay. Apart from that, you've rolled for your reserves. You rolled a 5.
Like that.
That means that the drop pod. The dread drop pod. Mix of words has dropped here behind the enemy lines, and we're now going to scatter. So scatter away. Looking for a hit. Okay, so it is a direct hit, sort of. So you do scatter 2
inches, which is
a lot, isn't
it?
Isn't 2 inches a lot?
I've heard that it is for some people.
Okay. So we're going to see them disembark now. This is not impassable terrain, so you're fine because you can land there.
Just to open.
So we'll open the doors up and we'll disembark and start the shooting phase coming up. Shooting phase now. We've got the veterans disembarked already. Actually, 2 of them can actually shoot at the back armor, which is pretty nice. Where are we going to start, Stevie G?
So we're going to start with the veterans shooting into the back.
Okay. We're going to start over here. So it's 4 shots. No, it's just 4 shots.
Yeah, just 4 shots. So hitting on 3s.
Perfect.
Okay, so I need all 6s if I want to glance
6s to glance. Give me 3 6s. 2 6s. Okay.
I won't complain. It's down to its last hull point.
Yes, it's 3. So I've got a little dice here. Why don't you? You have to stop rolling. Have you got one? Okay.
I've got one right here.
You have to stop rolling 6s.
If you want to put that lovely one up there.
You have to stop rolling 6s. This is.
I don't think I will.
All the 6s in the world. Penetrating. Okay.
Moving along swiftly. 3 Cratafracti into
the first dreadnought.
Yeah, it's some speculative shooting here. So hitting on 3s.
Okay, I will react back and shoot back.
Okay, go for it.
Hitting on
I've
all
already
hits.
So I need 6s. Nothing. So if you want to shoot back,
Okay, I will.
punish me for my hubris.
So 2 hits,
Oof.
2 wounds. Don't fail those 4-ups. These are
One
instant
at a
killing
time
you.
because these are instant death. That's
Passes and passes. Yuck. Okay, my melt I don't think is in range. It's 12 inches. But you weren't in rapid fire range, right?
one. No, I was not
Okay,
in rapid
then
fire
I'm
range.
not in range to fire
Okay,
the melter.
so we're
Carry on
moving
shooting.
Yeah, so I'm going to fire this. He's in melter range.
Yes.
So that's 12 inches. I
Okay.
want to pop the last rhino that hasn't been popped.
Nice.
Now I've been cocky, I won't do it. Watch
You
this.
do have a melter inside as well.
Yes, so
Which
that is
is
within normal melter range. So
Yeah.
we'll do the multi-melter, which will give me 2d6 first.
Which gives you armor pain, right?
Yeah, two ups.
2
So
hits.
2d6 to pen.
Which is
So
a pen.
that's pen.
And the next one is a
Pen as
pen.
well, so 4 plus 8 is 12.
Okay.
So 2 AP1 hits. It's already dead.
It's
so
already dead anyway. See if it explodes, which it does. Okay,
So
so
let's roll for the range of the
there's
explosion.
That's
That's a 5.
5. Okay, so we'll get these 2. Won't get that.
Nope.
So let's wound these 2 really quickly.
Okay, so the one at the front.
Yes.
Wounding on a 3.
Yep. And there's a pass,
And the one behind him on a 3.
There's
That's
a 6 again, and is a pass.
Okay.
Now you need to wound for 10 guys inside.
Yeah, will do. Strength 8.
Strength 8, yes.
So that's 9 wounds.
9 wounds. Okay, 3, 6, 9. I'm gonna actually go into the Artificer armor.
Yep.
At this point, I want as many alive as possible. So 2 up, 2 up. He's dead, and then 3 ups. That's all pass. So my sergeant is dead.
He's the only casualty.
And I do have to do a pinning test.
Yes.
I do have to do a pinning test.
Pinning test.
Okay. Which I fail. So I'm pinned. Okay, disembarked, emergency disembarked, flames up. Let's carry on shooting. So next contemptor?
Yes, the contemptor on his last remaining wounds.
Okay.
Gonna fire it. Remember, they're not in a talent. So
No,
they
they're not in the talent.
they
Going
can engage.
into the
Yep.
Demolisher. Perfect.
So hitting on 2s. Both hit.
Both hits.
In melter armor bane range. So
Yep.
2d6. That's a pen. And that's 2 pens.
2 pens. Perfect.
So he's got 3 hull points left. So let's make these count. And they don't.
No, so that's a +2. So that is
A
weapon
5.
weapon destroyed,
And
and +2 a crew shaken. So he's down to 1, and he's basically a potato.
Well, I've got
again.
my melter gun left.
Yes,
but
you
it's
do.
not within armor bane
Melter
range.
Okay.
So I need a 2 to hit.
Yeah.
And I need a 5 to glance.
5 to glance. You'll roll a 6 probably.
No,
Like that. It's a glance
so
anyway.
he's dead.
Nothing I could have done, and nothing. There's nothing inside, so we'll
Could
put
have
some more.
evaded.
No, I'm going to invade with the Predators, from your jet bikes. Moving on to the Sky Hunters now. First, we've got the Melters firing, but before that, we've just remembered that the Derridero gets hot. It's fired 3 times, so we need to
No, it's fired twice, but I am going to fire it again. So sorry, guys. So we'll just roll 3
Instead.
gets hot dice.
I'm happy. Let's go. So
Okay,
basically
so-
on the roll of a 1. Shall we do?
Yeah,
shall we
the
do?
2 multi-melters from the Sky Hunters into your Predator Squadron.
Okay, I will be evading there, sir.
Yeah, they are in melter range. So
Nice.
twin linked. So
Okay.
hitting on 3s, both hits. So 2d6 pen. That's very much a pen.
Yep.
And that's
9,
glance.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, that's
No,
5
strength
plus
8.
Strength 8.
So that's a glance.
That's a glance. Okay. Because
So 1 glance, 1 pen.
1 glance.
So
1
do you
pen.
want
I have
to-
evaded.
So evade on the glance or the pen? Which one? do you
Both.
want to go
Both. I'll do the penetrating first, which is a fail, and a glance, which is a pass.
Okay,
So,
so-
you do pen AP1
Yeah. So
rolls.
wait.
See what
Do you want
happens.
to sort out? No.
No,
wait, it's
we'll
weapons,
do
yeah.
understand. It's weapons at the time.
So I need that 6 now.
Yes, or 5 because
So
it's
a 6,
AP1.
so it's immobilized.
It says immobilized. Okay, so I'll do it on the back one, I guess. I can choose. So yeah, I'll immobilize the back one. Yeah.
Okay, so it's down to 2.
Yeah, I'll immobilize the back one.
And now the plasma cannons.
Yes.
So
First row. Let's go. I'll get closer to you.
I'm going to try and put it there to
Yeah,
get both.
the thing has to be on
Yeah,
the hull.
yeah, there it is. So is he still touching?
Yeah, the whole circle has to be in the tongue. There we go.
It's still in.
Yep, still in.
So
That
It's
is
a
a
hit.
hit on the first one.
okay, and now the
Do the
second one.
Yeah, I can't really see.
Ooh,
And that
that's
one
a big
scatters-
scatter. That's
big scatter.
5.
Okay.
So
Put
5,
there.
and it's that way. So it was here.
Yes.
So 5.
I think it's
Is
nothing.
nothing.
No. Okay, so one of them hits both.
Yeah.
Strength is
7.
Side armor
So side armor on both, which is what's the side armor of a Predator? 11.
11.
No,
12.
12. So that's a
7,
5.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5s to glance.
5 to glance. Let's go.
Stop rolling like this. Incredible. So a pen and a glance.
Pen.
And
let's
glance.
see what the pen does. It's AP4, so it won't make it explode, so there's no point. So it's dead.
Okay. No, I do have evade. I do have evade, yeah. So 5 up on the pen, which a fail, and a glance. Nothing. So it's lost. It's lost 2, and basically it's a wreck now.
Yep.
So pretty good.
Haven't finished yet.
No, let's get more dice and carry on shooting. Okay, they're next. Now, as you can see, the flames have gone because it's not barrage. I was getting confused with barrage and ordnance, and barrage and blast. Blast always hits from the front unless it's barrage, which hits the side. So
we got a bit carried away.
You needed 6s to glance. So we removed the glance on the 5, and that 6 was a glance. So it's down to 1 hull.
Still immobilized though.
Still immobilized, yes. So big, large blast on top now. We're going to do the get shots.
Yep, so this is the 3rd time it's firing, so I'm going to roll 3 times.
Okay, 3 ones, please. That is a 1.
So I need a 2-up save.
Armour save, yeah.
Which is
perfect.
Passed.
Okay.
Okay, so now we've done our get shots.
Yes.
So the large blast there to get both vehicles.
Okay. Scatter away, my friend.
Okay, so let's scatter. Let's see how this goes.
That is a direct hit. Okay.
So that's strength 8 on 2 frontal armors.
Perfect.
So
strength 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 5s to glance.
So let's just do it like this.
5s to glance.
So that's 1 glance.
1 glance, which
evade?
No, because that's not the unit. That's a new unit now. So that is now specifically gone. So I do have a cover save though, so I can do the 6-up save from there.
Yeah.
Which I do. Ooh. Okay. So basically, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Now we do have some shots, combi bolter shots. So is that all you're shooting?
I do believe that is everything.
That bad, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Just 1 squad pins.
Yes.
2 tanks killed.
Yeah,
and
that's
1
the problem. I
wish
wish I wasn't pinned just to get a long shot. But the cool thing is that we're going to have a contemptor fight in my turn. I think in the middle. That I like.
Yeah, it has been.
Hasn't been lackluster.
Well, compared to my first turn, which was pretty insane.
And it's on par with mine, which was lackluster as well.
I mean, it's not really lackluster. A Vindicator, a Rhino, squad pins, and a Immobilized Predator. That's not
I still have a lot. So it's this was crazy.
Yeah.
This was crazy. I've just remembered about it again. Okay, let's go on to my turn 2 coming up. Here we go, turn 2 for the World Eaters. A lot happening, a lot of movement, a lot of sharp movements actually to get line of sight through narrow corridors, through narrow cracks here and there.
It's all very careful and exact for World Eaters.
Has to be. So I'm going to explain what's happened. My 2 contemptors have moved up. This one has moved up towards the 2 contemptors on the other side of the battlefield. This one has moved up. A 9-inch charge now onto these Terminators, which is quite nice. This Predator is basically rotated around. All guns blazing now down towards the veterans just in front. The Centurion has come down to help them out, so moved back half of its movement and is now going to fire through the drop pod onto the veterans. I do want to take this unit out because they will be scoring more points than other units in my deployment zone. And then what else is shuffled? Shuffled up with these units. Obviously, that Predator on that side is immobilized, so I've actually removed this. It's not a squadron anymore. Detached himself, and my Praetor and the spoiler squad have now basically passed the leadership and have now moved up a bit further.
But that squad's still pinned.
This squad is pinned, which makes me very.
Sorry,
very
you were
sad.
sounding very proud then.
Very sad. Okay, so we're going to go straight into shooting with at least a couple of things that I know. 1 Contemptors on 1 wound. I'm going to try and finish him off. The immobilized Predator has the 2 sponsons on targets, but I can't shoot the turret weapon because this piece of terrain is directly in front. So nothing I can do there, but I will try and take him down with my 2 sponson cannons.
Literally, pun intended.
Do you want to evade? Yeah, you can't evade because you're fearless. You can shoot back, sorry. You can shoot back. Up to you.
No, I don't want to shoot back with
Okay, so here we go. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit and wounding on 3s.
I like it.
Alas, I'm rolling really badly. And you're rolling like a superhero.
Like my life depends on it.
Okay, so we have to move then on to
something else.
We're going to move on to the other Praetor. He's going to fire into your jetpikes.
I'm just going to shoot back.
They are toughness 4 only, aren't they?
Yes, but I am going to shoot back.
Okay, cool. So I shoot first. There we go. So 4 shots. Hitting on...
Oh my lord.
I just want to cry. We are back. Yes, I've cried a bit. But back to Heresy we go. Okay, so shooting back. There we go.
They're
2
both
melters.
just to quick check that they are both within melter range, melter armor bane. So twin linked, so hitting on 3s. I need that twin linked.
That's
Okay.
2 hits.
So 5s to glance.
5 to glance.
That's a pen. And that's a glance.
Glance, yeah. Glance and a pen.
So rolling for damage, AP1.
That is a 5 plus 2. That is a boom. Okay, D6 to see the explosion. And that is 3 inches. I think it gets a couple. I think it gets my Praetor and another guy in the unit. So it gets 3 guys or 2 guys?
It gets 2.
2 guys. Okay.
So let me just roll 2 wounds.
2 wounds, yeah.
So
2 wounds.
2. AP nothing.
I'll do it on my Sergeant's gone. So normal guys, 3 ups. That's 1 more dead.
Dead.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's the guy at the back.
Yes, I do need the Vexilia just in case I run back. Remember, the Vexilia gives you 1d6 to run back instead of 2d6.
Yeah.
And you can never run off the table. Yeah, you stay an inch away. So more flames and back to shooting. Next up, we've got the Laser Vindicate Destroyer firing into your jet bikes. Hopefully I hit this time. I do have twin linked to help me out like this. Okay, 1 missed them. And then 2's to wound. 2 wounds, and that is 2 dead, sir.
So
because they instant kill, because I do not know why the rules writers gave them toughness 4 on a bike. It's sad. Okay, 2 dead, not bad. You can't shoot back. I also have a combi bolter, I might as well fire, which is a hit and isn't a wound. We move on to the Centurion, firing into these veterans. You've already reacted, right? So you can't.
I can't react this turn.
You can't react twice. Couldn't you react twice with
only if it involves my Warlord?
That is very true. Okay, so you can't evade. Here we go. So we've got 8 shots first. 6, 7, 8 from the accelerator autocannon. Hitting on 3s. Okay, more misses. Yay.
Wow.
Okay, I'm the one that's going to change dice very, very soon. Strength is 7, so 2's to wound. And that is 4 wounds and 2 are rending.
So 2 dead.
So 1 dead because the strength 7. They have 2 wounds each.
Oh yeah, true.
And then you have
2 armor saves.
You have Artificer armor on your Sergeant. Do you want to take it on your Sergeant? You might as well.
Take them one at a time.
They don't instant kill, yeah.
So 2 up, passed. And another 2 up, passed.
Okay.
So 1 dead.
Perfect. Then we go on to the Heavy Bolter, which is hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. That is no wounds. And then we've got 2 las cannons, which hits with 1. And
this is 1.
Wounds on 1. Now you do have a cover save actually from your drop pods, which you can take on the rending shots as well.
Yes, so I'll take
2 6-ups on the rending shots from before.
No.
Okay, so he still dies.
And now for the last cannon.
Yes.
No.
So that instantly kills 1 with the last cannon. Okay. Whilst we're doing that, I'm going to start shooting with this.
Yes, go right ahead.
Here. So the 2 las cannons first. Come on. Come on. That's 2 hits. 2's to wound. That is 1
more dead.
Yep.
Yeah, keep tallying them up.
Okay, and then we're going to go into the Praetor cannon, which is 4 shots.
He's dead.
And here we go.
Jesus.
1 wound, and this instant kills but isn't rending, so you have a 3-up save. Or a 2-up.
A 2-up.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, 2-up. You like it, you like to roll hots, right?
Well, with your rolling, no.
Okay, your pile is growing, which I'm happy.
Yeah,
okay.
Don't show them your pile.
No. They're still on the table, so that's why it doesn't look so bad. Okay, lastly now, to finish off the shooting.
Oh yeah, the Dreadnoughts.
We've got the Dreadnoughts. Now, sadly, this guy is on 1 wound. So I'm going to just... the problem is that you can only charge what you can shoot. What's the charge distance of this guy into this guy?
Let's check it out. Remember, +1 to his movement. So it's a 7, I think.
I need an 8, +1, need a 7. So I'm going to go that direction. This guy is going to fire into here and try and finish off the last wound.
Okay.
2 shots, hitting on 2s. Another 1, thank you very much.
Now another 1.
And it's a wound, so 5 up. This is where you pass it, like you have been doing.
No,
okay, dead. So he's dead.
So that's a charge that's wasted.
Wait, it explodes. Yes.
So D6. That's sorry, you want to roll? No, do you want to keep that 5?
You roll. That's fine.
Yeah. You want me to roll, but then roll high. So that's a 5. Let's see what gets hit. Definitely him. One there, and one here
there.
as well.
Okay.
Do you want to roll to wound against
You
them?
roll for me. I have the camera. It'll help me out.
No,
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of the bikes
Okay.
is a wound.
Okay.
So 3 up.
3 up. Passed.
Passes.
Because that would have been insta-kill.
Yes, you've killed your sergeant off, right?
I have, because I want to keep the multi-melters.
Good, smart idea. And then what else are we doing?
The
One Terminator?
Contemptor
The
on the side.
Contemptor? Okay. That's a wound.
So a 5 up. No, 2 up.
2 up. Ooh, wounded. Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
And then we've got one Terminator.
Yeah.
Which wounds.
Okay, so 2 up.
2 up save. Ooh,
no, that's a dead retinue. The retinue, yeah?
I was looking at that one over there. So.
Okay, so yeah, that's a standard turn.
And then the retinue is a wound, strength 8. And doesn't. So at least you roll 1s. You've proven that you can roll 1.
It is physically possible to roll a 1.
Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to shoot this guy into him.
Yeah, go for it.
So Melter first, before I forget, is a hit. And is a wound. 5 up save.
So a 5 up. Well, let's not use that dice. It's been letting me down. Oh, this one's also letting me down.
Down to
so
4 and 2 las cannons.
Here we go.
1 hit. And no wounds.
You're joking.
I'm not joking. Okay,
Steven.
that finishes off my shooting phase. Crazy, right? Do you have to do a leadership here?
I do, and
You've lost how many?
And here as well.
How many have you lost there? Yeah, because you haven't got...
I've lost half the squad.
Yes.
And I've lost my sergeants.
Okay, so leadership 7 there. You're fine. Wow, double 1.
And I think there, because we lost more, half the unit as well.
Have you lost half the units?
I've lost 3 guys, and the unit was only 8.
Okay.
So that's over 33%.
Yeah.
So, ooh, we run.
We run. Okay, so we'll have to see where we move them. We'll move that later on. And now we're going to do charges coming up. Please, dice gods, give me a good roll here. After all that, all those misses, I do need this Contemptor to charge into that Contemptor. Killing 2 dreads in 1 turn, I would be very, very happy. Would you be happy?
I wouldn't, but at least I get to punch you with my fist.
Maybe, if you survive. Oh, no, we fight at the same time.
Initiative.
Okay, so I need a 7 here. Oh, he is definitely
I'm going to let you do it, because I know you're going to enjoy it.
We are back. 3 attacks versus 5, which is good. Okay, being a world eater. Finally.
These are the first attacks you're throwing out.
Yes, as a world eater.
Okay.
It's bad. Here we go.
So hitting on 4s. Oh, no, just 1.
Okay.
And it's brutal 3.
Yes.
So wounding on...
strength is 9, so wounding on 2s.
Yeah. So
okay,
that's
so 3 go through. 3 brutal. AP 2. 5 ups. Okay, so 2 go through. I'm down to 4 there if you've got one of these wound markers. And now I hit on 4s.
Yep.
Okay, 2 hits at least.
Oh, this is brutal.
And how many wounds have you got?
I've got 4.
4. Okay, wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. So that's 6 wounds in total.
Okay.
5 ups. Don't do this. Don't do this.
I want to do it right here so you can see it nicely.
Okay.
Oh, the Emperor almost protects.
Nearly.
Almost.
Okay, so it explodes, d6 damage.
You rolled the d6.
Okay,
no, I'm not rolling it.
I'll do it this time. That is a 4. I think it still gets both units. I don't know if it gets the jet bikes.
It doesn't get the jet bikes, but it does...
1?
No, it only gets the retinue and both your dreads.
So 1 in the retinue only, which is a wound. Instant kill. No. And 2 of my dreadnoughts, which you wound for.
Oh, yes. So
I need 3s. Doesn't matter.
So 1
wound. 1, 2, 3 is this one. 4, 5, 6 is that one. There's 1, 2, 3. So this
That's
one.
the one I wanted
already.
And
doesn't wound.
Ah.
Okay. So that's 2 dreadnoughts dead. I'm happy with that. I am very happy. Look, he's dropping dice and everything. He's getting
I'm getting nervous.
Turn 3 movement over for the Ultramarines. Everything moving up the field as you want to for this mission. So we've got the Terminators moving up. And the Rhino has actually moved up, disembarked the support squad and the Apothecary up. He basically maybe forgot about the Rhino? No. You had a plan, basically. You
had 2 plans, and 1 unit was doing 1 plan, and the rest of the army was doing something else.
Yes. Because you thought that I was going to go towards you, but you haven't let
My
me.
shooting was too good.
Yes.
And they were always, there's like a counter-attack on the flank.
Exactly.
I don't need a counter, I need to attack.
They've come out to play. Dreadnoughts and the retinue with the Warlords has moved up towards this wounded Dreadnought. The Derridero has moved up as well, and the 2 jet bikes have moved back, but still within 12 inches to re-roll those Meltzer armor banes against this dreadnought.
Also, the veterans have regrouped.
You regrouped, you rallied, and you've made the most of this piece of terrain to actually hide from those guns behind you, because obviously you can only kill what you can see. So he's done some good movements there. Apart from that, I have reacted with this dreadnought and moved it back because I don't want you to charge me this turn. I want to charge you.
Okay,
so
let's get into it, yeah?
Let's go into
Without
some
further
shooting.
ado.
Yeah.
So the 2 multi-melters within melter range. Armor Bane gives me a reroll to wound.
Okay,
So,
I will be firing back at you.
How dare you?
You forgot about that again, did you?
I did.
Let me kill 2 jet bikes. Go.
Not if I kill you first.
2 hits and 2 wounds. 5 ups. Can you remove 2 wounds? No, you can't.
Oh, you jamming
Take
it.
that, Mr. Stevie. Okay, so I'm shooting back now. Hitting on 2s. Again, another 1. Stop
and now
it.
another 1. Now another 1.
Stop it. That's a wound.
That's
and my
dead.
Melter, which is in range, is a hit and is a wound.
So units wiped out.
Thank you very much, Stevie. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, that was fun. Now, combi bolter time. So trying to clink off a couple of wounds with bolters. We're going to start with the unit just in front here. 8 shots, twin linked.
Hitting on those 3s, twin
Hitting
links.
on those 3s, yes, sir.
Okay, I'll take that. And we need
6s. 6s to wound.
That's
is
2 armor
wounds.
saves.
Okay, 2 ups. Another 1. I want to cry. Okay, so death by bolter. I love it. Next is the command squad. Again,
so these are the bolters.
One bolters.
This is the bolt pistol for the Praetor, so that's a 2-up.
Okay,
it's a hit. Wait, does the Red Team have a ballistic skill of 5 or 4?
Same.
It's weapon skill 5, isn't it?
It's weapon skill.
That's it. So 3s.
Okay, take those off, and
now
and now
6s.
Looking for 6s again. Nice, another 2. Watch me roll of 1. I'm changing dice because I'm tired of seeing those 1s. Okay, perfect. And then you have to wound with that one, which was a hit.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Praetor.
I forgot about him.
Doesn't
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay, so
we move over here. Shall we do these shots?
Yeah, well, why not? Let's.
Are you going? Remember, you can only charge the target where you charged.
Yeah, so that unit is in rapid fire range. The plasmas, we have 1, 2. He doesn't have a plasma. He is not. He's in within range
I think
of
he's
the base.
in. I think he's in. Yeah.
That's
so 3
rapid fire,
okay.
and the
what
rest
are you going to do
us.
first? You're going to do the plasma, or you're going to do the bolter shots?
I want to do the bolter shots
bolter
first.
shots first.
So
Perfect.
they are all in rapid fire. So
okay,
hitting on 3s.
There we go.
Okay, and 6s. That's 1.
That's 1. Nope, that's another 6 there. And now we go on to the
plasma. So 3 were in rapid fire.
Yeah, which you have to do separately because they get hot. They have 2 shots each.
Yep.
So you can do the single ones. You can do at the same time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 you can do at the same time. And then these you need to do 2 at a time. So
okay,
let's do these 5. Do you want to do it in the middle?
Yeah. Hitting on 3s.
All hits.
So all hit, and we need a 5 to wounds, and that would be AP2.
4 is 2 wounds, right? It's strength 7. It's strength 7.
Is it strength? Oh, sorry, yes, strength 7.
But the
AP4.
the 4s give you AP2.
Nothing.
Okay, nothing. And they give you AP2, don't they?
Oh, wait, the special rule? I know that's +1 to hit, not +1
to hit. Yeah, +1 to hit.
Yep.
Now you do have these. You have to do 2 at a time because each of those 2 shots is 1 guy.
Yep.
So see if he gets hot.
Gets hot. So
hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, that's it. Gets hot. So 1 hits. Let's see if he. You can roll and see if he dies or not.
Let's see.
He survives. Okay, so 1 hits.
So 1 hits.
Next one is 1
hit.
So that's
wait,
2
+1 to hit for my dudes.
That's
so that's 2 hits.
That's very
3 hits now.
4,
5.
5 hits.
So
looking
to wound.
for force to wound. Let's see if we can do a bit better. Not better, but 1 AP2 because it's AP2, breaching AP2, right?
AP2, yeah.
Okay, so a 5 up again. Can I save him? Yes,
He
I
does.
can. Okay, we're saving on both sides. Yeah.
The last but not least, the bolt pistol from the
apothecary. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, might as well. Just try. No.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Now
we do have. Did he can shoot his guns? You might as well shoot.
Yeah,
his
combi bolter. Let's go. That's
1
a hit.
shots, 6s.
Nothing.
No. And
the big boy.
The big boy. Do you want to have a little think?
Yes.
Okay. Finishing off the shooting phase, we've got the Rodeo Man firing into Contemptor Man, and we're starting off with the 6 shots instead of the blast template.
Hellfire Plasma
Something.
Cannonade. That's it. So on the other mode, so this is 6 strength, 7 AP 4, breaching 4+ shots.
2 ups.
So 2 ups, everything hits.
Yep.
Lovely.
And strength 7, right? So
yeah, so 4s, but 4s are also AP 2. So 4
breaching.
saves. Breaching, yeah.
Okay, so 4 saves. He
4
does
fighters.
have 3 wounds.
Yeah.
So you could kill it. And you do.
Okay.
D6 is the blast, is 2 inches. So I think it gets most of the stuff.
So it gets
From
1,
how many from that unit?
3 from this unit.
Okay,
and
3 from the other?
And everyone from that unit.
Okay,
so 3 and 4.
I'll do 4 first. 2s, that's 4 wounds from the Terminator squad. Come on, a couple of 1s, please. No.
Nope.
And then 3 from the retinue, which I won 3 times. I was gonna say, it's a bit too late now, but you could have done it on your Praetor, which has battle hardened 1, so you can't instant kill him. But you probably wouldn't have done it.
No, I wouldn't.
You want him alive. So 2 dead.
Yeah, 2 dead from the retinue.
Nice. That's it. This is gone.
But now, because of his special rule,
Yes.
this unit is now fearless, and he has it will not die 4+.
Nice.
That's his Warlord trait. No, wait, when it's in... No, I don't have it. Sorry, forget me.
Okay. Did it hurt? Did that hurt?
Yeah, that did hurt.
Only charge of this turn now, because the Contemptor is now gone. Needing a 8.
Let's go.
Here we go. No, that is a 3. You do surge move, by the way.
Yeah.
So that is
1.
it. I think that finishes off your turn.
Yeah. So let me just move this mighty 1 inch.
Da-da-da-da-da. 1
Oh,
inch
you're scared now.
1 inch is a good inch. We'll keep it there to finish off your turn. Turn 3, World Eaters. Movement now over. Sicarian now moving towards the other direction, targeting the Terminators and the support squad just in front. Finally, we have the Despoiler squad moving up the field, hoping for a charge. We've spoken about off camera. I can never make those charges because right now we haven't got any Land Raiders, so the Rhino is quite difficult to actually tactically use for them to get charges. But I'm hoping they do get charged, and I hope they get into these Plasma squads. Even though you're going to Overwatch,
Oh, yes.
it's going to be very, very painful, but I will try my best.
I don't know. The dice gods have swung their favor back to you, I think.
That is very true as well. That is very true. Okay, so Dreadnought has moved up. You can do 2 reactions this turn because you've used one of the reactions with your Warlord trait to move up towards the Contemptor.
Yeah.
And then what has happened is the other Terminator squad has fallen back with the second reaction. What else has happened? Shuffling with this Laser Destroyer. I didn't need to shuffle.
No, you
right?
didn't. You didn't.
Stay put.
In fact, I've moved them more into the line of sight.
That's true. And then we've got this Despoiler squad and my Praetor just running up the field a total of 11 inches. 11? Yeah, 11 inches. This Praetor has shuffled up a bit more, and again, a bit more of target practice against these rocks. With that said, that is the end of the movement. Let's go into a very exciting... See, now I'm exciting.
See, now
I'm excited.
Now you are.
Let's go into shooting. Coming up. Starting on this flank, all the shots going into these veterans, you're not evading, right?
Nope.
Okay, so 4 shots from the autocannon, Predator cannon. That's 4 hits, and then 2 to wound. 3 wounds, of which 2 are rending AP2. So that is 2 gun splat, sir.
It's strength 8, yeah?
Strength 8.
So that's 2 dead, and I have 1 armor save.
1 armor save, which you don't want to... You've passed. I was going to say, do you want to put it on Artificer armor or not?
No.
But you wouldn't. Okay, then we've got 2 las cannons.
Keep going.
Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 2s. Obviously, that is a 1.
They could run away.
Next up, Sicarian firing into these Terminators here just in front. Here we go. Hitting on 3s. This is the autocannon first. And then this is strength 7. Rending as well. So that's 2 AP2s. And 2 wounds. No, 3 wounds. So 3 normal wounds.
And
that's
2 invulns, yeah?
And 2 invulns, yes.
Let's do the invulns first for fun. So those are 4 ups. What's the strength of this bad boy?
7, so I'm not instant killing.
So, okay, so that's 1 guy down to 1 wound, and then 3 2 ups.
3 2 ups.
Okay, so one guy
is wounded. I've got a heavy bolter, which I'm going to do next. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. That is 2 wounds. No normal armor save. Oh, that is 1.5 dead.
I'll just remove him just for simplicity's sake.
And then we've got 2 las cannons. Can I finish off the squad? No, I can't. It's 1 hit, 1 wound. 4 up.
No,
that's
I'll
another
take it
one
on him.
gone splat. Okay, moving on to the Contemptor next. I'm firing everything into your retinue. Here we go. 2 shots from the las cannons, hitting on 2s.
Which one's this? Sorry.
I'm firing the Dreadnought.
Oh,
you went to first. No, you said it off camera anyway. So you were going to evade with that unit,
yes.
right? Okay, so 2 hits, 2s to wound. That is 2 wounds.
So 2 4-ups and then 5-ups.
You're doing it on the normal guys first, right? Normal retinue first. Okay, here we go.
No, wait. These are the last cannons, yes?
Yes, you can do it. You've got battle hardened.
Yes, so I am going to take these on my Praetor.
Okay.
Because he's battle hardened, so he can't die.
4
and this activates his fearless.
Perfect.
And 4+ fuel, it will not die.
Okay.
So they both pass.
Both passed. And
So-
then I've got a melter, which I hit, and I wound.
Again on the Praetor.
Nice.
He
Fails.
fails.
But
it's
it's only
wound.
1 wound. Yeah, so it's
Oh,
down.
wait, evade.
Yes, that's important. And you
And
evaded.
evades.
Yeah, that was important to actually remember.
Yes, yes.
After all that.
Ooh.
Lastly, I've got my Vindicator Laser Destroyer, and I've also got my Predator. Vindicator Laser Destroyer
Into that unit,
and the Combi Bolter as well. I'm going to start soft first with a Combi Bolter, just to target you. That is a Twin Linked, which is a hit, and isn't a wound. And then we've got the bad boy. Twin Linked, and 2s to wound. That's 3 wounds. Instant killing here.
Yeah, just roll them all at once, because that's every one I fail is a removed.
2 dead.
Let's remove the 2 first
Okay.
away.
And then lastly, we have 2 las cannons, only the sponson and the turret.
turret.
So it's 3 shots, again, going into your retinue.
Yep.
2 hits, 2 wounds.
Okay, both on the Praetor.
Both on the Praetor.
So just do it at once. So he's
more.
1 wound.
He's down to 1, I believe, no? 3
No,
wounds
no,
each?
I evaded the other one.
Oh, yes, you did.
It's 2. And I have it will not die 4-up. So
Okay,
at the
which
beginning
you
of
do
my...
at the end of your turn, I think, right?
So...
At the end of the turn, it is for sure. We'll check that.
We'll need to check, yeah.
We'll check. Just to remember, this is a 4+, so it's pretty tasty.
2.
Okay, that is the end of my shooting. We do have to do some leadership tests.
Oh, yes, very
Over
much so.
Here first.
So that's leadership 8. Passed.
You are within
Here.
6 inches, so it's a leadership 10, isn't it? From... Oh, no, you're a bit
No.
away. Okay, that's a pass anyway. They're in.
Just about. So
Okay.
I need a 10.
That's a
Fail.
fail. Nice. Okay,
Fails.
so 2d6 back.
6.
So 6 inches.
So right up against the Daredevil. Run away for the glory of Ultramarine.
Okay, that finishes off my shooting. Can't complain about that. Let's go on to a very exciting assault phase. Starting off the assault phase, we have the Despoiler Squad. Maybe, hopefully, trying to get into this unit. I'm really hoping to get into it and get stuck in.
Are you declaring?
I am declaring, and obviously you are declaring an Overwatch.
Overwatch.
All those shots. Okay.
Oh, and the bolt pistol.
And
Let's do the bolt pistol first. Let's start
Yes.
off soft.
Yeah.
So hitting on a 3. No.
That's a miss. Okay.
There you go. This is what happens when
And
you're
then
cocky.
these are 2 shots each. You have to do them 2 at a time.
Oh,
sadly,
yeah, true.
Because of gets hot, which is a bit of a pain.
Yeah.
Okay. So first one,
Oh my god, this is a lot of dice. Okay. So that's 2.
2 hits. I'll put 1 dice here. How many you've got? I'll put. Dice here.
I'm just putting them here.
Yeah.
So
okay.
recording 2 hits. Another 2.
Yeah. 1
1.
miss. Yeah. Misses.
2 more misses.
Uh,
That's a gets hot. So an
yes.
armor save. Passed.
saves, and 1 goes through. That's
That's
an armor
another.
save.
He's
Which
passed.
passes. Yeah.
1 hit though from there.
Okay.
1
And
hit.
the last one, let's say, is the sergeant. Okay.
Whoop.
Which we'll say the last one is the sergeant because it has Artificer armor. And
So
that's 1
1
hit.
hit.
Okay,
So,
so all those are hits.
yep. So rolling to wound.
Choose to wound. 4-ups are
No armor save.
No armor save.
So that many no armor
4,
saves
5, 6
and 2
dead.
saves.
So 6 dead and 2 saves. I'll do my 2 saves. Is my sergeant still there? No, he's died. He's died. So 3-ups. Okay, so 1 more. So that is
7 dead.
7 dead. Ouch. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2
like
can
that.
get stuck in. Let's see if I can do it.
Let's see. Now you fail the charge. No,
That
you're
is
in.
a
You're
5, 6, 7. Just about.
You're in.
Armor. Oh, wait. Banner. Vexilia up in arms. It's probably smashed you with a Vexilia. Charged you with a Vexilia.
Ah, you can charge me however you
Okay.
want. So I've got
Next up, we've got the Contemptor charging into this unit now. Brace, because you can do a second reaction with your Warlord trait unit.
Yeah, only with the Warlord.
And he is in. Nice. 2 little battles. Very nice battles, actually. Very nice. That is not nice. No, that's not nice. Starting off the fight phase, we're going to start with these two, the spoilers and the unit of support squad. I'm going to let Stevie G attack first.
Fours and fours.
Both of them are initiative 4, so we're fighting at the same time.
So that's all my hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s.
And that
should see. That was
3 wounds.
No, it was 4. That was a 4. I hit it with my thumb.
Okay, so 4 wounds.
Yeah.
Here we go. 3 ups. So 1 dice, but I do strike first before that happening. Yeah. So I've got 10 attacks, 5 attacks each, which is crazy. Hitting on 4s.
That's how the World Eater should be. Crazy.
Okay. And wounding on 3s.
There was a 3 in there.
There was a 3?
Yeah.
And then hitting, wounding on 3s.
Shred.
Rerolling. Okay, so 6 wounds.
Oof.
1 is dead. I'll let the Auxilia there. 1 is dead. 2 dead. Okay.
So you win the combat by 1.
I win combat by 2.
Oh, wait. Feel no pain.
Oh, yes.
I have him.
Yeah.
So 2 5-ups.
How many have I killed? In total?
You killed 2, so if I roll a 6, we draw.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, the Auxilia adds
1 plus 1. So I've
so
won
I
by
lose,
1.
Okay.
I've won by 1.
So I need a leadership of 7.
Okay. That's passed.
Okay.
Okay.
So one guy's... He's too cool to... This unit is so well made.
I know. It's very nice.
I don't know which one's...
Okay, moving on to the big fight in the middle. Can I get Slay the Warlord? That would be quite tasty. Praetor attacking first at a better initiative. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah, and with Mastercrafter to reroll that too.
Yeah. That is still a 2.
Yeah.
And then you're looking for 6s, sadly.
Yeah, but 6s are instant death.
Murder strike, exactly.
Nothing.
No 6s. Okay, you know what this means?
It means you attack me with
3 attacks.
3 attacks only, yeah.
Okay. So, majority weapon skill is 4, so I'm hitting on 4s.
No, these are 5.
Are they 5?
Yeah, the retinue.
Oh, yeah, that's very true. So
hitting on 4s.
Yeah, no, hitting on my weapon skill is 4. Isn't it?
No, Contemptors are 5, I believe.
Isn't it 5?
Yeah.
Let's check that. Always trust Stevie G. Don't you? You always have to trust you.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
Oh, yeah, you should have. Okay, so 1 hit, 1 wound, brutal 3.
So let's take an impulse save here.
3 impulse saves. Because it's brutal 3.
Do you take it? No, yeah, it's true. It's true.
Are you going to take it?
Oh, wait, it's on 1 dude. No,
you don't have to take it on the Praetor.
No, I'm not going to take it because he's going to die.
Just on 1 dude, 4 ups.
So 1 dude dies.
1 dude dies. Now you are fearless, aren't you?
I am fearless now, yes.
So I can't cut you down.
No.
So we stay there. But that
Wait, no, I haven't hit back. I've got power fist.
That's very
true. Calm down.
Let's do it.
So hitting on 4s.
3 attacks each, right?
No, they're just 2, I believe.
You've charged. No, I charged.
You charged me.
Yeah, 2 attacks.
I've braced.
Okay.
So that's hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's 1 wound. AP 5 plus retractor field is a
the automatic shielding.
Fully finishes off the turn. Happy turn there. Let's go on to turn 4. We are back for turn 4. Thumbs up from Stevie G on the other side of the table and the battlefield, both. Okay, so talk us through what's actually happened in the movement phase.
So, not a lot. The veteran unit has moved down from its rocky cover and looking forward to getting an assault. All I need is 1 more hull point, so a few crack grenades
very true.
into the rear. This unit has rallied and moved forward its initiative. Gonna fire some snapshots into that unit of proto berserkers.
Definitely.
This lone terminus has moved to the side to support the HQ in the assault. Nothing that can go on there.
Nope.
In hindsight, I could have moved the Rhino to add some pot shots, but I mean, a twin-linked bolter isn't going to turn the tide of battle here. And the Daredevil has...
The Daredevil is still fresh and...
Yeah, so he's going to do some shooting. Basically, my shooting phase consists of...
Him shooting, right?
Yeah, these 2 snap firing into that unit, first and foremost. Let's just go.
Let's do it, yeah.
Nothing.
Nice. Twin-linked. Twin-linked.
Oh, yep.
Twin-linked.
Nothing.
Okay, what else have we got?
I've got your favorite.
Nice. So we've already put it on top.
So it's everyone.
It's we know in which head
Let me just move this because it's because of scatter.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. So it's there.
Perfect.
And here we go.
That is
Ooh,
a very,
that is a
very
very big scatter.
-5 because your weapon skill is 5.
Yeah,
Your
it's
ballistic skill
gone. It's gone.
It's 6. Yay!
It
I'm
has-
happy about that.
Yeah.
Now you do have 3 missiles.
Yeah, I will fire the missiles.
Which I'm happy about because these are AP3, so I can do them on my Praetor, but they are strength 8s.
No, they are strength 6.
Okay, so I can do them. And
So firing them. My Daredevils let me down for the first time.
yes, don't
So-
complain. He's done really well.
I know. He's earned his points back and then some. So two wounds.
I'll do it on my Praetor. So 2 ups, 2 up. Perfect.
Cheeky.
There we go.
You
And
cheeky bugger.
that is the end of your shooting phase.
That is the end of my shooting
Let's
phase.
go on to charges. What's charging?
Him.
Okay, so you can best.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much
Nothing
done.
I can do there. And you want to charge here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, I can't overwatch because they're all strength 6 or more. So do you want to roll?
I think I'm in.
That's a really long charge. Okay. Perfect. Let's get some dice and go into combat. And you remove the last hull point on this Predator here before it starts firing back at you.
Okay,
Here we go.
So crack grenades.
3 auto hits.
3 auto hits, strength 6 to the rear armor.
Okay. So needing 4s to glance. And that is that all-important glance that you needed. That is the hull point, last hull point gun. Good, well done, Mr. Veterans. That's a good job there, a good mission.
Yep.
Now you have to deal with Mr. Sicarian here, just behind you.
Yeah, and we're tying up what is almost a Lord of War,
That's
killing
true.
a unit of veterans
That's true.
for
Okay.
the last 2 turns.
Let's move on to...
Shall we do that one?
Let's do this one, yes.
Yep.
Shall I go first this time? Do you allow it? Do you allow me?
Yeah, roll
So
away.
I've got,
I'll tally up my dice.
1 attack, 1 for 2 weapons, and 1 for... No, just two attacks, right? It goes from 5
Yeah,
to
he's
2,
lost all
doesn't
of his
it?
bonus for charging, hasn't he?
So that is 1 hit and 1 wound. Do you want to just save?
Yeah, sorry. I was distracted there for a moment, counting
Oh,
dice.
it's a
It's
save.
passed.
Okay.
So I am hitting you on 4s, wounding you on
Yep.
4s with
You
this
move.
many dice.
Move up.
Oh
move
yeah,
up.
just
There you go.
squash them all up into a lovely little melee.
1 attack each, right?
1 attack each, 3 for the apothecary, was a 2
Chainsword.
attack space.
Chainsword is shredded, so get some dice from there. Get the 3 if you want, I'll let you have them. Because these can re-roll. You can re-roll that 3, it has shred. So that's 4. That's 3 for now, and these need 4.
Yeah, these need 4s.
3 more.
Okay. So you have 6 armor saves.
6 armor saves.
Watch him pass them all.
Like that?
Oh my lord!
Does that mean I win? Because I've got a Vixilia?
It does!
Yes!
Now you're going to chase me down.
Yes! Okay.
So leadership 8.
No,
No,
still
we're in,
combat.
we're in, we're in.
Okay.
You
So,
jammy
ooh,
gits.
I don't actually know if the Vixilia comes into play.
Yes, it improves your wounds. It adds 1 to your wound total, doesn't it?
Yeah, but haven't done any wounds. So does it? Can you add
0
it?
plus 1 is 1.
Yeah, but can you add it if you haven't done wounds? Comment below. Let me know if we're doing this right. Sounds a bit janky. I
It's
don't know.
fun. It's fun.
It is.
And fun wins.
It is. And the banner is very important. You can see it from anywhere. That's why you always take a banner.
That's
a big banner like that. Vixilia. Okay, we move on to here again.
Yeah.
So Praetor
the
starts.
Praetor starts first, so only 4 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Oh, that's not very good.
You do have a
Mastercrafted reroll,
Mastercrafted,
so
yeah.
that was the reroll. 6s.
6s, yeah. You've wasted all
Nothing.
your 6s.
I know.
My
I started
turn.
so well.
Yes, you did start very well. Here we go. Fighting back. I will do. I do
Go
want to
for
take.
the warlords.
I do want to go. Yeah, I'll go everything into your retinue. So that is 2 hits. No,
1 hit.
1 hit again,
5 weapon skill majority.
and a wound. So,
So that's
brutal 3.
3.
Yeah.
So 4 ups. Not taking it on my warlord, obviously. And that
Okay.
is 1 dead,
One dead.
retinue.
Slowly chopping him down.
Yeah, slowly whittling them away.
Good times. You attack back now with the 2 power fists. So
Yeah.
he charged, so he gets an extra
An
attack
extra.
there.
So
And
that's
he
5.
is he your warlord? No, is he your sergeant? Sorry.
No.
Okay.
I mean, 10-minute sergeant still only 2 attacks. So
Okay.
So here we go. Hitting on. Wait, no, I need to mix them up. So he's hitting on 4s
Yes, that's very true.
because his weapon skill 4. No, weapon skill 5 means he's hitting on
5s.
5s. That's it. And he's hitting on 4s. So the 4s first.
We got there in the end.
Yeah, we got that. And 3s.
3 to 1. Is
That's
a
a
wound.
wound.
Okay.
And now this guy, just to tally up the wounds. So this is 5s and 3s. Nothing.
Okay, so one wound.
1 wound.
Which is goes through. So I'm down 2. Is he fresh?
I thought he had taken wounds. I guess not.
Fresh? I think he's fresh, right?
Yeah, so he's down to 5.
Okay.
Okay, I thought you had taken some wounds,
Oof,
but
I don't know now.
and
I actually don't think you've got me any wounds.
oh
Did you
well, the warp,
Yeah.
the warp's at play here.
Okay.
It will not die 4+ on
Yes,
my.
now at the end of your turn.
So a 4+ gives me my wounds back. No.
Okay, that finishes off your turn. Let's go on to my turn 4. Turn 4, World Eater's movement over. I've left the Sicarian where it is because I can fire at this Rhino and gain me an extra point for a point at the end of the mission for
Whoever's killed most units.
Whoever kills most units. Now, the Vindicator Destroyer has rotated and will be targeting these veterans here because they are instant killing if I am lucky with my rolls. And then, movement-wise, I've stayed put with the Dreadnought, obviously, because I have to, but I'm not worried.
Auxilia, don't forget your heroic little
he's still
Auxilia.
there. So good. The Dreadnoughts, I'm not worried about. So what I'm going to do with my Praetor and my Despoiler Squad, I'm actually going to charge into those Terminators there because I'm not worried with my Dreadnought. And then, yeah, like Stevie has just said, pointed away, that Praetor is firing into the Derridero. Not with everything, because one of the sponsons still can't see. It is immobilized, remember that. So, yeah, let's go straight on to shooting. I will start with the Vindicator Destroyer. Hitting on 3s. Twin linked. Ooh. Okay, misses. Very nice. And 2s to wound. That is a 1. Very nice. Bolt pistol.
Wait.
1.
No, yeah.
That isn't a wound. Well done. How would you think about that? That was great. My plan has just gone down the drain.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it very much.
We move on to this Sicarian now. The Sicarian is going to fire everything into the Rhino.
Go for it.
So 8 shots, 4 and 4, hitting on 3s, and strength 7, front armor 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a glance, and pen. So it's gone basically.
Yeah. Okay. So do you want to roll for the explosion?
It doesn't explode.
Oh, so it's AP
It's
nothing.
just a wreck. I've just done 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's armor 11, 2 glances and a pen.
Very
Okay,
nice.
so what else have we got? Shooting wise, I don't
Nothing.
want
I think you should end the turn.
No. I've got the Praetor. The Praetor. Firing into the
Derridero, which I'm going to evade with.
evade. But, you're fearless, so you can't.
Oh,
Dreadnoughts
yeah.
are fearless. You can
But I
shoot-
can shoot
You
back.
can shoot back. Okay.
So I am going to shoot back.
That is 2 hits and 2 wounds.
Wait, I can't shoot back with.
Yes,
anything?
Dreadnoughts can.
Dreadnoughts can.
It's vehicles that can't.
So I'm going to shoot back with the
okay.
big
First,
gun.
two wounds first.
2 wounds, 2 5-ups. Both failed.
Okay.
So
Down to 4. I think you
we're
have
running
one
out of these
also.
wound dice.
Yeah, wounds scattered everywhere.
Yeah, it's a bloody one.
Yeah,
Corn is
and
happy.
You're firing back with the 6 shots.
Yes, and my
And
missiles.
the missiles, yeah,
my
and the heavy bolter.
I can't.
Heavy bolter
penetrate.
can't do anything.
And neither can the
Missiles
missile.
can't.
So I'm just gonna shoot the pipe plate.
What's the strength? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
No, this is strength
12,
8.
13. Okay, so you're gonna go with that one. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the only one that makes sense. If I'm lucky, it will scatter this way.
Yes, that's very. You need to be very, very lucky. What are you looking for?
This.
Okay.
Found it. So right on the fronts here.
Okay.
So it's a hit.
You see?
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
it's a hit. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so rolling to pen. I need a 3 to glance, and that will kill it.
8. It's strength 8, no? 8,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11.
Sorry,
12,
no, 4 to glance.
13. 5 to glance.
5 to glance.
Yeah.
My mathematics.
Yeah. It's,
Sorry, guys, not much sleep last night.
Let's go. That's nothing. Needs a
No.
a
Oh, and gets hot.
which
does
takes
get
a wound, but you can do it. You take a save now.
Yeah, saved.
Okay, that wasn't very good, Stevie. Let's do some quick charges. What do I need for this squad here?
What do you need?
Can you just give it to me? Give it to me. You can
need
Overwatch.
a 5.
5. Okay.
I can Overwatch and
will.
Or should
do
I
you wanna
brace and
brace?
deny you all of
Yeah.
those charges? That would make me your least favorite person in
Wait,
the world, and I won't do
but
it.
didn't my Warlord trait cancel out that? Or something?
I won't do it because you guys would hate me for it.
Okay, so you're gonna shoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. We can't deny the
spoilers.
joy
No.
of a fistful of dice being
That's
rolled.
very true.
So shooting. Oh wait, they just rallied. Do the snapshots carry over to a reaction, an Overwatch reaction?
Can you react? I think you still have to snapfire. Reroll.
Well, yeah, that's 1/6
Yeah,
in there,
1/6.
so that's one hit.
Comment below if you know how this is done, but I wouldn't think that you can't shoot normally and then in
so that's
reaction.
1 wound, 1 save.
Okay, so I'm going to do it on my Praetor, which is a pass.
Okay, now
leading
you need 5.
Please don't let me down. Oh, I saw that one.
Ooh.
It's a 5 and a 1. Let's move them in and go straight into combat. 24 attacks from the Despoiler squad. How cool is this? This is because of my Warlord trait, Butcher's Claw, I think it is. So here we go. Hitting on through 4s. Hitting in 4s. Okay, so
that's a lot.
Oh, that's a very tasty roll. That's a very tasty roll. Okay, now I am strength
5,
6 because of the Warlord trait.
And your chain axes.
Butcher's Claw, that's it. And my chain axes, yeah. Get my chain axes.
And you shred.
And I'm shred, yeah.
So 2s and rerolls.
2s rerolling.
Oh my lord.
2s rerolling. But you still have the 2-ups. That's everything. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 chain axes to the face. 17 chain axes to the face.
My ability to do mathematics has failed again.
You should fail 6, 12. You should fail 3.
I think this is 17 dice. Right now, I'm not computing right now.
Okay. Looking for 4 ones. That is 1, 2.
Yeah, that's 4 ones.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh,
4 ones.
No power fist to the face. You've died by chain.
And your Warlord has just sat and viewed it all.
Yeah, just
so if you want to consolidate, Senor?
I will. But we will go into the next combat coming up.
The World Eaters closed the distance on the Terminators in a savage bolt as their blood-curdling chain axes swirled through the air in blind fits of rage. The hulking robustness of the Terminator armor was no match for the sheer brute strength possessed by the Sons of Angron, as they forced the teeth of their weapons deep into the armored plating of the Ultramarines with the sudden onslaught of fury catching them off guard. Like a vicious blender, they churned through the warriors of the crag, leaving nothing but masses of cleaved Marines in their wake.
Okay, here we go. Instead of going into the middle, I think we're going to leave that for last. We're going to go into this combat again. That Despoiler being a true Berserker. Let's go.
Okay, so hitting on 4s is Apothecary with his shredding nonsense. That's not good. Shred.
Shred, yeah. Nothing. And then you've got
the rest of the squad.
8 attacks, right?
Yeah, 8 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. Oh my god. The dice gods.
That's not bad. Yeah, you've stayed without any gas. That is 4 wounds.
Yeah,
Ooh.
4 saves.
Can I pass them again? Would be amazing if he passes them again. No, he is dead this time.
Yeah, but you get to hit back, same initiative.
I do. That's 2 hits.
3s and rerolls.
Rerolling. That is 2 wounds. Can I bring 2 guys with me? 1.
So,
feel no pain?
Feel no pain. No.
He feels the pain.
So 1 guy's dead.
Okay. And he's done enough. I'm happy with him.
He's your MVP, I think. If you don't give him MVP, that's just rude.
Into the middle we go. Praetor striking first again.
Okay, so...
Can you get a 6? Come on, I'm rooting for you.
That when I roll 2 wounds,
you want that again.
No.
Okay. So Dreadnought striking back now. Again, 3 attacks. I'm going to go everything. I need to slay the Warlords. So not that. I need 4.
You need 4s because majority weapon skill is 5.
6, isn't it, on a Predator?
Oh, well, yeah, 6 because it goes highest.
I need 5s. Yeah.
So nothing.
Nothing.
So I hit back now with 2 power fists. So he's hitting on 4s. Okay. Sorry, 5s. He's hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
So 5s first. That's 1 hit. 3.
2s. 2 to 1.
No, it's strength 8 against toughness 7.
Yes, true.
So that's a wound.
That's a wound that goes through. Yeah.
And now here hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. That's another wound.
Passes. So
down to 4.
Down to 4. And he still goes.
Yeah, he's still going.
Crazy.
Okay. We didn't consolidate, by the way.
I will consolidate towards your Duradera. You will probably consolidate towards me. That is turn 4 out the way. Turn 5 coming up. It's getting really close. Turn 5, Ultramarines movement over. Support squad and Apothecary moving up. Basically, they've consolidated and then they've moved. About to shoot the back of those of my Praetor and his retinue. I'm going to call it a retinue. You know, it feels like a retinue.
After rolling so many dice on the charge, I think they've earned the promotion.
I think,
Field
yes.
promotion.
Yeah. Can I get weapon skill 5?
No. I mean, you pump out 7 attacks on the charge.
They're moving up to get a bit of cover from these crates, and that's about it. These
Pardo crates, as they're
Pardo crates. The veterans have shuffled in again to get a bit more cover from some of my tanks, and that is it. We're going to go straight on to shooting.
Yes.
So, Plasma Squad into this squad.
Actually, I think I'm going to start off with the Deredeo first.
Okay.
Because he's got line of sight to nothing else, and maybe, if I'm very, very lucky, some plasma shots into a Predator.
Nice. Okay.
You never know. It's better to live in hope, right?
Fair enough.
So the Hellfire Plasma
Shenanigans.
So 6 shots hitting on 2s.
Yep.
This is the non-gets hot mode.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 misses.
4 hits. Strength 6, so choose 2 wounds.
Strength 7.
Strength 7, choose 2 wounds. Okay, 3 wounds.
So, oh wait, and these are all breaching 4 plus.
AP.
So they're AP2.
Okay, I'm gonna. My Praetor is.
Wait, I'm just gonna fire my Twin Linked Heavy Bolter and my missiles as well. Might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
So yeah, that's all hits. Wounding on 3s. That's 3 more armor saves, and the missile launchers hitting on 2s. Everything hits. Wounding on 2s. These are AP3. So these are AP2, AP3, AP4.
AP2, AP3, AP2, AP4. Okay, I'm gonna do the heavy bolters on my Praetor, 2 ups. All passed. I'm going to do the missiles, which are strength 6, so I'm not instant killing, into my Praetor as well, 2 ups. All passed. And then I've got 3
AP2s.
I'm going to do 1 at a time, see what happens. So into my Praetor as well.
Okay, brave man.
4 up, passes, 4 up, passes, 4 up.
Oh, fails.
1 wound on the Praetor.
I'll hold Deredeo shooting for 1 wound.
Nice. Okay, here we go. Plasma Squad now trying to annihilate my Praetor and his retinue.
Okay, here we go.
Are you newly upgraded?
Are you going to say something? Have you got something to declare?
So I'm going to do my reaction, which is called the Savage Tide. So what this does is, as soon as you shoot, I get a 5+ feel no pain, and then I can charge back at you. Long charge, but I think it's worth it right now.
I mean, a 5 up feel no pain is
perfect.
Yes.
Let's go.
So let's start off light. The bolt pistol.
Okay.
Should that be like an unofficial trademark here of the SN? Yeah.
I think it should.
So hitting on a 3. Okay.
Hit.
Wounding on a 4.
That's a wound.
So that's 1 wound, and then the plasmas 1 by 1.
Yes, because are you in rapid fire range with?
Yeah, I am all in rapid fire. Rather, the entire unit is in rapid fire range. So 2 hits.
Just 2 hits. Just 2 hits.
I'll just do the hits and then do the wounds. Yeah. So
ooh. Can one die finally? Yes, he can.
Wait. Feel no pain.
Ooh, he survives. Okay.
So these are misses. Wait, what am I doing?
These are misses. 1 hit.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm rolling the wounds already. I'm getting excited here.
2 hits. 2 hits. No, that's.
Oh wait,
those are hits as well. So you can put 2 more into that pile. Into hits pile. Into the hits pile.
I did. These are the hits pile.
No, but you can put 2 more in there.
That's
2 more from.
I did.
No. 2 more from in there. Go in there.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm losing track of things.
And those as well. And now you wound on 2 ups. 4 ups are breaching. Okay. So what is that?
So 4 AP2s and 3 armor saves.
And 3 armor saves. Okay. I think I'm gonna brave it up and go for the Praetor. He's my man.
1 by 1.
So it's 3 normal armor saves, right?
Yep.
And 4 AP4s.
2s.
AP2s, yeah. So 4 up invulnerable saves. So that's what I meant. Okay, so he's got 2 wounds left. So 2 ups. Feel no pain, which I'll leave it to. I'll do it straight away.
Yes, do it straight away.
Fails. Okay. And I'm going to carry on going 2 up. And 2 up. Okay. And then these are 4 ups.
Yep.
With feel no pain. I think.
Come on.
I don't want you to get Slay the Warlord.
Come on.
Oh, I'm going to go into just feel no pains.
Yep.
So, first of all, cover saves with these.
6 ups.
So 6 ups from my troops, which I don't get any. And then 5 ups from my reaction. So 3 dead, which I'm going to get the furthest from you.
And obviously you want the Vexilla still in, yeah? I mean, you're not going to need him, but...
Okay. What do I need for the charge?
You need...
I think it's better if the people want to see what I need.
So we need a 4 to get to that corner, and then oh wait, it's to that guy there. So, and another 4, I would say yes.
Okay.
So you need an 8.
An 8. Here we go. 4 Angron. That is an 8.
You jammy!
Yeah. Into combat we go now. Stevie G has actually done a challenge, which I hate this rule because obviously wounds don't spill over anymore. So yeah, I have to accept. I will accept. And
Good man.
Where are we going to start? We're going to start here.
Yeah, we'll
there?
start with the rest. Which way do you want to start? Which
let's start with this one. Now that you've challenged, it makes it boring.
Okay, so I'm striking.
Let's roll here.
Yeah, I'm striking first with the challenge. So this is my sergeant. I'm hitting you on 5s, I believe. Weapon skill 4 to weapon skill 6 is a 5. And that's nothing.
Okay, and
obviously
you can attack with all these.
Yeah, so this is the apothecary hitting on
5s again. Yes, 5s.
Does he count still to give majority weapon skill to the unit?
No, it's equal now. So you're using
because he's in a challenge.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So 4s, yeah, 4s, and re-rolling. Well, it doesn't matter because he doesn't hit. And the rest of the unit,
5 attacks, 1 hit.
Oh my goodness! Well, I only need the 1
and 1 wound.
So
okay.
Do you still get feel no pain?
Sorry?
Do you still get feel no pain from your Warlord trait?
No, it's just in the when you shoot. So this goes into the normal guy, which passes. And now I attack back with everything, basically. It doesn't really matter. 6 attacks from the despoiler.
It's insane.
That is all hits. And
no, only, remember, weapon skill 4. So 1 miss. You only had 1 3. Everything else was a hit.
Okay. And then strength is
6.
6 now.
So you lose. Oh, reroll.
Rerolling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds.
Yeah, this isn't going to be pretty, is it, guys?
Okay.
3s and then feel no pain. So 2 feel no pain.
Feel no pain.
1 dead.
1 dead. Okay. And then I've got 7 attacks for my Warlord, but I can only go into that Sergeant, hitting on 3s. Ooh, he's tired. And splat on 2s. So that is him dead.
Yeah.
And then 2 go into the combat resolution.
So yeah, you've lost the combat by 3.
4 with the band.
Oh yeah, the Vexilla. So 4. So that means that
leadership is 3.
4. Leadership 8 for the apothecary.
Is leadership 8? Nice.
I think so.
Okay.
It?
Yeah.
Do we need to check that? Let's roll and check.
Yeah. So he fails.
Oh.
Now we add our leaderships.
No initiative.
Can you roll here so we can?
No, I don't want to.
What is
2.
that? A 2.
I'm dead.
That's a 4. So I do top them all up. That is nice. I like it. Looking forward to next combat. Back we go into the center of the battlefield then. It is actually the center of the battlefield. Praetor, can he do a bit better? Come on. I'm rooting for you.
3s, re-rolling. I need those 6s later. I keep rolling the 6s when I don't need them.
And now you're going to get 2 6s. I feel it. That is 1 6. So you can't kill me.
D3 wounds at least.
5 up. No. D3. Can you get the big 3? No. That is down to 3 left.
He's down to 3. So
I strike back now.
Yeah, with 3 attacks.
3 attacks. I'm going into the retinue.
So need 5s. Nothing.
He's been really bad actually in combat.
So I'm gonna roll first with this guy. So hitting on 5s.
Okay.
1 hit. Wounding on 3s. Nothing.
This combat
and this is 4 and 3s.
It's been awful.
Oh, nothing.
Okay, that finishes off the turn. How are you feeling? Going into my turn 5.
How did this happen? How did we get here?
Turn 5 movement over for the World Eaters. I've moved at cruising speed with the Vindicator, just in case I couldn't see anything.
Sorry, just to interrupt. I forgot it will not die at the end of my turn.
I'll let you have it.
So 4 up.
Yes.
He gets it, so he's back to 3 wounds.
Okay, Vindicator has moved up at cruising speed, we said that right. I can't shoot the ordnance weapon, but I will be shooting the combi bolter into these guys and hoping for turn 6 to fire the main gun into them. Centurion has moved again, cruising speed as well. He can fire all of his weapons snap firing except for the big turret, which I'm going to fire at normal ballistic skill into this unit, but I can just see 2 this time and they will have a cover save from this drop pod. Apart from that, I will be moving these guys this way in my movement phase. And basically I'm going to be charging. So with that said, let's start shooting. Combi bolter, 2 shots.
Is it snapshots or normal ballistic skill when you move?
Normal ballistic skill.
Normal.
Yeah, 1 gun can shoot a normal ballistic skill. So that is 2 wounds.
2 armor saves.
Yes.
And you can only see, how many models can you see?
This I can see 1 only.
So, okay.
Doesn't matter, I can only have 2 wounds.
Yep. So he's dead.
1 wound. I have 2 wounds.
Oh yeah,
each.
it's true, it's true, it's true.
It's a combi bolter.
So
next up, I will be doing the 2 las cannons, snap firing, nothing. The heavy bolter, snap firing, nothing. And then the 8 shots from the accelerator autocannon. That is that many. And strength 7, 2 to wound. So that is all wound. No AP on these, so you do have your normal saves. Now, this is the problem. I can't kill this one. So this means that you, I think this means that you have to go into this. So this one,
yeah,
even though it's wounded, I don't think I can.
I don't think you can wound something you can't see.
Exactly. So I think it'll stay with 1 wound.
So yeah, you need line of sight.
Yeah.
So
3 ups.
So 3 ups to save those 2 guys. No.
1 dead only. Just 1 dead.
What strength is it?
Strength 7.
Okay, so just 1 dead.
It's not going to be the sergeant, obviously. You could have done Artificer armor.
Oh.
And that's 1 wound, because you would have done that.
I would have, yeah. I completely forgot that everyone has Artificer armor.
On the sergeant.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm a Custodes player. You know, playing with just mere Space Marines confuses me.
I know. Okay, into the battle, the center of the battle again. Charge it in. I'm going to charge into both the power, both the Terminator and the retinue. Okay. So they're in. And I suppose you're going to challenge?
Oh, yes.
Okay, nice.
Praetor to Praetor.
Praetor to Praetor. Who will get slay the Warlord? We shall see. So it's tougher for me to kill you, because obviously you've got battle hardened, so I can't instant kill you.
No,
but I have charged. I've got a lot of attacks.
You have a lot of attacks, indeed. So I strike first, yes.
Yep, because I have a power fist.
So I am hitting you on 4s, re-rolling 1. Nothing, so that's 2.
Okay.
A roll of 6 would be appreciated, but I need a 3 to wound. Nothing.
Okay, so I strike with my... Oh, who do I...
Him and him.
Yeah, I strike with my Dreadnought next. Now...
Who are you going to strike?
Who am I going to strike? I will strike... I'm hitting again... I'm hitting on... Yeah, I'm going to strike...
You're hitting him on 3s and him on 4s.
I'm going to go into the retinue.
So 4s.
So 4s. No, 5s, right? Because it's a majority.
No, but he's in a challenge now.
I think you can still use his weapon.
Does the weapon still spill over?
Shall we check that? Let's check. We can't see anything in the rule set that says anything that if you're in a challenge you can't. I guess it's the same combat still. So I'm going to risk it. I've been failing a lot of these hits, and I have a sneaky feeling I'm going to hit with all 3 now. No. Okay.
Okay.
And then we move on to my guy.
Yep, your guy, which is 6 attacks?
6 attacks, yeah. 6 attacks.
And you're going into this guy, yeah?
Yes, into that guy. Okay, that's nice.
It's not.
Rerolling. No, 2 to wounds.
So
2 wounds.
So 2 ups, both passed.
Both passed. And now we go on to...
Well, I hit back.
All the power fists, basically.
So the power fist back into him. So hitting on a 4.
Okay.
1 hit, wounding on a 2.
2s.
He's dead.
And he's dead.
And then this guy is hitting on a 4. 1 hit, wounding on a 3.
Is a wound.
Yeah.
Slowly chipping away. He's doing more than the Praetor himself. That's another wound, down to 2. And now my Praetor, 7 attacks into your Praetor.
This is not good.
Hitting on 4s?
4s, yeah.
3 hits, not enough. Not enough.
And it's a power fist, so 2s.
2s to wounds. That is 3 wounds.
So 4 ups.
3 4 ups. You do have battle hardened. So
I do have battle hardened, but if I roll poorly, this is him dead.
Yes. Oh,
just 1 wound.
Down to 2.
Because remember, he's got.
Yeah, you were lucky.
Can we just remember that he's immobile?
He's not firing into anything. That is the end of turn 5. You do know that, right?
Yeah. So that means we roll.
We roll. This means we roll. I'll let you roll. You'll be rolling high. I actually maybe wanted to finish because I think now I'm in the lead. Maybe
if they're not tired, I am.
Yes, that's very.
You know what I mean? This has been a slog
for us. No,
it ends.
That ends. It's time to count up some points.
The planet's tectonic plates rip apart. The magma erupts. It takes
a draw,
and that's it. Who wins?
It's a draw.
Magma.
After 4.5 hours in the studio, it is a draw. Let's count up some points.
That was brutal.
And see where we stand.
So then, here we are at the conclusion of an absolutely exhausting
My body hurts.
sludge.
It feels like I've had a workout.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
been 4.5 hours of carnage.
It's been bloody.
Carnage and a break for food. We also had a break for food.
Yeah, I mean, we would have passed out. I mean, we were dropping dice. I mean, you will have seen. We were,
Fingers were hands
we were
all
going
over the
nuts.
place.
Yeah, but in the end, drum roll. Who got the win?
Ultramarines
By
a point.
That's a
1
win
point.
is a win. An Ultramarines, a win is a win.
No one got Slay the Warlord.
No.
No one was in any of our deployment zones because that veteran squad on that flank was
so
out
close.
for maybe an
So
inch and a half, something like that. And you killed 12 units, which was quite impressive,
Yeah.
to my 6 units, which I didn't know that the margin was so big. Like, I really
You had a
thought that
lot
was
of dedicated transports, rhinos, which are
Yeah.
basically free kills.
Mhm.
And also when you separate units
from squadrons. Yeah,
from
do you wanna-
squadrons,
do you wanna
vehicles
explain
and
that?
squadrons, yeah. So if you have 2 vehicles in a squadron and one becomes immobilized, you can detach the other one,
Which
but
I
then
did.
they become 2 separate units. So when I destroyed 2 tanks from a squadron that had separated, that was 2 kills.
2 kills instead
Yeah.
of
1.
Sorry, 4 kills instead of 2.
Yeah.
When they killed them all. And the problem is I had to move them out because they were in places where they would have been very, very hit and miss because the angles would have been really bad. And
I mean, it's very easy to chalk it up to luck, but the dice were just so kind to me in the first 2 turns.
Oh,
The end of my turn 2, I thought, this is it. I'll be home. I'll be having a shower in an hour. This is done.
Bolt is glancing on 6s. Bolt is glancing on 6s.
His deployment zone was just a burning debris field
So
of
cool.
armor, which locked in the rest of the armor,
Yeah.
which is why you can move some of them out.
And how epic is that, right? You've got flame galore everywhere, explosions everywhere, tanks up in flames, troops coming out and panicking, pinning down, and then obviously they start getting a bit more high in morale. Their Predator starts running up the battlefield again.
The butcher's nails kick in,
Exactly.
and the frothing madmen come charging through the fire and the smoke, and your despoilers did work.
Amazing.
6 attacks on the charge.
I know, crazy. That scene on the left flank where I just demolished the Terminators with 24 attacks, just using the chain axes.
Yeah, we can't even speak. That's we're just completely.
Just so many moments throughout. Like, comment below, let me know what the best moment in the game was. But popping tanks in the first turn, I was like, wow, these despoilers are just going to be redundant again, like they normally are. And
they did the work.
Turn 5, and I just lost the final unit. So they did the work.
They did. I can't. The
wait
words can't come out
I'll
to
tell
describe just how brutal those despoilers are when they get into.
I can't wait to
combat.
have those Land Raiders finished, so I can just move up the field. You're not playing against me.
No. I would. It was brutal. It was hard fought.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
We hope you had fun watching that, because that was a lot of fun to play.
Units of the match for you on your side.
On my side, I can't decide between the Deradeo, which for the first few turns was doing a lot of work, but the Sky Hunters. The Sky Hunters were
as
just...
well. I think the Deradeo did it more. It survived as well, which is like, that's what you want.
Yeah, and it set such a high bar in the first few turns that when in the last 2 turns it didn't do anything, I almost felt disappointed.
I had a couple, and I think you guys at home should actually choose for me. I think that last Dreadnought, killing in combat, killing in shooting, getting stuck in, holding the Praetor, his retinue, and some more Terminators in. I also have that Vexilia troop, tactical marine on one side, holding the support squad by himself. And again, the unit with the Praetor that first turn were running from battle, and then
I thought
Butcher's nails came into play again.
It was a very cinematic mode. They were running away and they were like, did you guys forget to turn your Butcher's nails up? Oh, it's that way.
I was telling you, it's probably all planned. Like Braveheart, the film Braveheart, for those... If you haven't watched Braveheart, go and watch it for starters.
Yes.
But they trick people in the film by like running away, and then they just move around and charge for another direction. It basically felt like that. And that's it. I think it's been a cracking game. If you want more content, make sure you click the join button below and check out SN Plus, where you have extra battle reports in both 40k and Horus Heresy. There's about 5 or 6 battle reports now in there. Zone Mortalis, narrative, and obviously the normal 2.0 Horus Heresy. And at the same time, you're supporting us, which is really, really good.
Yep.
With that said, that is the end of us for today. We'll catch you back with another battle report coming very soon.